What is going on, everyone? Welcome to Friday Night Live Breaks, guys. How has everyone's week been going so far, guys? Welcome, guys. Hope you've all been doing well. Once again, guys, to get the party started, no wait time in the queue here, no wait time in the queue. If you want to be the first order up, I did drop that link down in chat, and feel free to check that out, guys. You can be the first order up on the day here. Quite a few new products to look forward to, guys. We did just upload some brand new Marvel Upper Deck stuff coming our way here. It's going to be the Anime Volume 2, which... haven't ripped a single box of this stuff, but it does look like a fun set. We're going to be chasing autos, sketch cards, and some redemption cards out of this too. So definitely a lot to look forward to here on the day, guys. We still do have Doctor Who in stock as well in loose collector's packs, as well as collector's boxes. And then, of course, we have that Flesh and Blood bounty still running tonight. The Bright Lights first person to hit that singularity will receive $200 break credit. So a lot to look forward to here on the day, guys. Like I said, no wait time in the queue to get started, but I will drop that link down in chat. Feel free to check that out to get us started here this lovely Friday, guys. Like I said, definitely worth checking out the link, though. We've got a couple brand new products up on the main website. Give me a second to get my screen share going here. We do have the Marvel boxes, and then, of course, the brand new Charizard EX Premium Collection boxes just dropped as well. For $40, you get that sweet Charizard full art, couple promo cards, and then some packs as well coming out of that. So, like I said, definitely worth checking out that link that I dropped. Quite a bit to look forward to here this Friday evening, guys. They also just announced, I'm not sure if anyone's been paying attention to the spoilers and the news announcements for Magic, but they just dropped a bunch of stuff for the Fallout collaboration coming out in March 2024, which, dude, I cannot wait, guys. I cannot wait. Tyler, I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. Bro, the way that went down, too, like I said, I still can't believe that happened, bro. I still can't believe it. I was hunting for a sketch card, bro. Hunting for a sketch card. I was not at all expecting to see that gold border, and when I did, I lost my mind, dude. Absolutely lost it. What a super 2, man. What a super 2. How you been, Tyler? How you been, man? How you been doing this this lovely week? How's your Friday going so far? But yeah, they just dropped a bunch of news announcements here, guys, for the Fallout collaboration, which, like I said, I'm a huge Fallout fan myself. Love Fallout. I've played pretty much every single Fallout game from Fallout 1 all the way to New Vegas and Fallout 4. But yeah, dude, can't believe it. You've been sick, bro? No, man. No. Hopefully nothing too serious, Tyler. Hopefully nothing too serious. Oh, my allergies have been killing me, bro. My allergies have been the worst. The worst. Dude, I had like this sinus headache a couple days ago. I was talking about it a few streams ago. I had this sinus headache that was just absurd, bro. It didn't go away, and it like literally, it crippled me, bro. Crippled me. Yeah, I got the real drop in. I want to say Sunday it drops. But basically, JT pressured me into buying a Star Wars box, and I ripped it on stream. Was hunting for a sketch card, and I ended up pulling this absolute monster, dude. I lost my mind, bro. I ran out of the room. The moment I saw the gold border, I lost my absolute mind. But yeah, that happened at the end of my stream on Monday. I was chasing for the sketch card. And like I said, I got the super and my sketch card too. I hit the sketch card. It was a Yoda sketch card like 2 packs after the super. And like I said, I lost it, bro. I absolutely lost it. Yeah, dude. What? Because like sometimes you can pull a super... and it's like a random character that you don't really care about. But I saw Darth Vader, Boba Fett, Han Solo, Lando Calrissian, Chewbacca. All the big characters are in that one. C-3PO. And it's the color match too. Like I said, I lost my mind, guys. Lost it. That's one that I'll never leave my collection too. I'll always hold on to that thing. Yeah, something's going around then, Tyler. I don't know quite what it is, man. But like I said, I've heard a few people saying the same stuff. I didn't really have like a cough or anything, but my headache was out of this world, dude. Crippled me, man. Crippled me. Yeah, allergy season is the worst, man. The absolute worst. Can't believe it, though, guys. We just gotta hit the auto next. And I think we did just restock on some Galaxy 2023, too, so... I gotta resist here, guys. I gotta resist. This was on, No, it was on Friday, I want to say. Friday or Sunday. Literally at the end. Literally at the very end. I'll pull it up. This stream right here. 4 days ago. And it was at the very, very end. Right around here, man. It was like the last thing that I did. I told JT I was going to rip that box at the end of my stream. But yeah, at the very, very end, it's right there, man. Craziness, dude. Craziness. You don't expect to see something like that, man. You really don't expect to see anything like that. First break of the day is going to be Steve A coming in with a full case of Flesh and Blood Bright Lights. My goodness, can't talk this Friday evening here. Give me 2 seconds to get my tag written up, and we're going to jump into it here for Steve. Chasing that bounty, though, here, guys. Last time we hit that cold foil Fable. Let's hit the big one next, man. Let's hit that Marvel next. Also, just a quick heads up, guys. I did upload some Flesh and Blood Dynasty onto the main website. So if you guys want to jump into that, too, we got 3 cases of Flesh and Blood Dynasty booster boxes on the main website. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That headache was insane that I had. Thankfully, it only lasted like 2 days, but it basically crippled me, bro. Like I said, absolutely crippled me. First rip of the day here to get us started, guys. We got Steve A coming in with a full case of Flesh and Blood Bright Lights. As always, appreciate you so much on the support here, Steve. And best of luck, my friend. Let's see if we can pull some fire. Let's complete that bounty here, guys. How'd you do in the tournament on, in Metazoo, man? How'd you do in the tournament? Yes, sir. Full case of Flesh and Blood Bright Lights coming our way here, man. Full case. For Steve. Yes, sir. For Steve A. Absolutely. That is correct, my friend. That is correct. All right, getting my boxes laid out, and then we're gonna jump into it here for Steve to get us started. Empty box. How you doing today? How you doing today, Tanks? How you doing today, man? That dark blue name, man. It's hard to read on the on Restream here. Tankos. How you doing, Tankos? How was that Tuesday tournament, though, Tyler? Aside from being sick, how'd you do in that tournament? Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? How has your week been so far? All right, guys, getting us started. We're looking for that Fable. Starting off with an Evo Steel Soul Controller on the Majestic non-foil here for Steve. Like I said, looking for big legends. Looking for the Fables. What type of TCGs do you like, Tenkos? What type of TCGs do you like? Infused Alloy on the Rainbow Foil. Gigawatts on the Rainbow Foil. Please tell me you guys saw the Fallout spoilers. Please tell me you guys saw those. Serialized bobbleheads. The lands look crazy. The commander decks look pretty decent. Oh man, I haven't ripped Dragon Ball in a long time. How's that game been? All right, there we go. Starting off with a Warband of Bologna Rainbow Foil for Steve A. Out of our first of 4 boxes. There's the legend that we're looking for. Decent hit on that one, worth over $20 in Rainbow Foil to get us started for Steve. Not even halfway through the first box yet, and off to a really nice start here, guys. Yeah, dude, off to a great start here for Steve. One Piece is crazy, man. I just started jumping into One Piece recently. Did a lot of breaking. I jumped into a couple tournaments the last couple Saturdays, and I've been really enjoying One Piece. It's honestly caught me by surprise. Steel Street Hoons on the Majestic. Rainbow Foil on the Soup Up. Definitely one of the better new TCGs. The card quality is really awesome. The artworks are really cool. And of course the gameplay, which I'm big on first. Being a player first is really phenomenal too. I just gotta finish my deck, man. I keep getting my butt kicked at those tournaments. Data Link and Rainbow Foil. Rainbow Foil on the Mini Force Fields. And here's our Cold Foil on the Evo Sentry Base Arms. Decent hit on that one. Up to 1 Cold Foil on this box so far. You excited for OP5? That set is right around the corner. We should have some Japanese OP5 in stock tomorrow night, guys. If you guys are looking to get your hands on that. System Resets on the Rainbow Foil Majestic. Decent hit there on that for Steve. So 2 nice hits so far on the box. System Resets and the Warbands. What are you most excited for about OP5? Mini Force Fields on the Rainbow Foil. Like I said, the first set that I really jumped into here for One Piece, Twin Drive on the Majestic is going to be OP4 English. OP4 English. And I really, really enjoyed it. The pull rates were crazy for that. The artwork was phenomenal. Manga Gear 5. Okay, okay. Got to see what that card looks like. Fabricates on the Majestic non-holo. Do you just collect One Piece or do you play it as well? A little bit of both. Dive through data on the rainbow foil. Nice, dude. Nice. You should try jumping into a couple of games. The barrier to entry for One Piece actually surprisingly is not too bad. You can build a deck for like 60 bucks, 70 bucks, which in comparison to like some of these other TCGs is pretty crazy. And it's a very fun game to jump into. Spring Elite that time in rainbow foil. Did you watch the TV shows yet? Have you seen the live action yet? Under Loop that time in rainbow foil. Haven't really been able to get into the animated series, but I watched all the live action and I thought it was pretty darn good, man. Okay, so the opposite of me. You've only seen the anime, not the live action. Rainbow foil on the lay waist. Gonna clean up my area real quick before we keep it going here, guys. Looking for our next big hit here. Up to 1 Warband of Alona in rainbow foil legend to get us started. Razzle Dazzle in rainbow foil. And Wax Off on the Majestic non-holo. But yeah, I really enjoyed the One Piece live action show, man. From somebody who didn't have any experience with the animated stuff, it was really, really good. Last pack on this first box. Starting off with a Cognition Field in rainbow foil. And double tokens in the back to close out. Moving on to box number 2 here for Steve. Biggest hit's going to be that Warband here, Steve. That is your biggest hit so far. Once again, guys, no wait time in the queue after this if you want to get those orders through. No wait time after this. How's Dragon Ball Z been, man? I haven't seen a Dragon Ball Z set in forever. I know that that game was super popular in the 90s and early 2000s. Infused titanium on the rainbow foil. A few months back, I walked into an LGS and I saw a bunch of people playing a Digimon card game, and I almost lost my mind. Kind of brings me back to the similar days as Dragon Ball Z there. Right around the same time period, both those games are super popular. Boom Grenade and rainbow foil. Majestic on the Annihilator engine. Dive through data and rainbow foil. I haven't seen any of them. What are the God Rares from Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball has some of the best artworks and texturings that I've seen out of any TCG. It kind of reminds me of the special illustrations from Japanese Pokemon a little bit. Or the art rares, I should say. Dive through data and rainbow foil. Sprocket Rockets and rainbow foil. Here's going to be another cold foil coming our way, and it's going to be Evo Sentry base head. So back-to-back boxes with cold foil commons for Steve. You are not guaranteed a cold foil from each box here, guys. Gas Guzzler and rainbow foil. Do they still make Dragon Ball shows? Do they still have Dragon Ball Z TV shows? Majestic on the Soul Tower coming our way here. Nice little Iron Man leggings. Pretty sick right there. And the Torque Tunes in rainbow foil. And what are the pull rates on those God Rares? How hard are they to hit? System resets on the Majestic. It's a pallet hit. Oh my goodness. So one out of every like 20 cases or something crazy like that. Do you know how many boxes / cases come on a pallet out of curiosity? Rev Up and Slay in the Majestic rainbow foil. Halfway points on this box here. Junkyard Dog. And what are those things worth? Yeah, I'd imagine so. I'd imagine so. Stasis Cell and rainbow foil Majestic. What are they worth for the God Rares? $5 to $7K would be my guess. Scrap Prospector on the rainbow foil. Expedite on the rainbow foil. Dang, you'd think they'd be worth more due to how rare they are then. It's still pretty crazy, though. Imagine hitting one of those intoxicating shots on the Majestic non-foil. What about in PSA 10? What if you get it graded? Rev up in rainbow foil. I would love to go back and watch some of the older Dragon Ball Z stuff, man. It's been so long. It's one of those shows that I grew up on, too. And I know the Japanese card quality is always better than the English stuff, too. So those cards probably grade really well. Recharge on rainbow foil. Biggest hit so far, still that Warband of Bologna. Couple of cold foils so far, guys. Both of them being commons. Backup Protocol, rainbow foil. Rainbow foil, Big Bertha. And the Phantasma that time on the Majestic non-foil. Heavy Artillery, rainbow foil. A couple of the Majestics out of this set are actually worth a little bit of money here. I've seen a few of the rainbow foil Majestics worth like $20+. Overload Script in rainbow foil. And that's going to close out that box. Give me 2 seconds to get my area cleaned up real quick here. And we'll keep it going, guys. Moving on to the past the halfway point here on the Flesh and Blood case for Steve A. Box number 3 of Bright Lights on our way here, guys. Nice. That sounds more about it, man. 3.6K for the PSA 10 Blue God Rare Vegeta. That's sick, man. That's sick. Are you in our Discord by any chance? Want to see what these cards look like, man. Send one of those my way in Discord. It's been a long time since I've seen a Dragon Ball Z card in person. Stasis Spell. Selling Majestic non-foil. Decent hit there. I got you. I got you. 1 second. Oh, invite people. Copy link. There you go. I'll be the Discord bot for today. I'll be the Discord bot. I got you, man. I got you. All right, Steve. Biggest hit, like I said, is that rainbow foiled legend so far. Let's find our next big one. Here's our third on the cold foils, and that's going to be the battery pack on the common. So 3 common cold foils so far on this case. 3 common cold foils. Med-X and rainbow foil. Dude, Dragon Ball Z has some of the best lines out of any anime, bro. Some of the funniest lines ever. I'll never forget growing up and watching Goku charge the Spirit Bomb for literally like 4 or 5 episodes. He's just sitting in that one spot charging the bomb. Too funny, man. Too funny. They don't really make animes like that anymore. Scrap Harvester and rainbow foil. Boom Grenade and rainbow foil. Approaching that halfway point here on the third box for Steve. Gigawatts, rainbow foil. Come on, Steve. Rainbow foil in the full tilt. Gas up in rainbow foil. Talking about Fallout right there. Every time I see that artwork, makes me think of New Vegas, guys. I cannot wait for that Fallout set. Annihilator Engine in Majestic rainbow foil. Decent hit there on that one. Like I said, a couple of these Majestics and rainbow foil are going to be worth quite a bit here from the Bright Lights. They will be worth quite a bit. Dive through data. And then my name on Discord is going to be Andreas, man. Just find Andreas on there. You can either drop it in the general chat, or you can private message it to me and I'll check it out. Halfway points on box number 3 here, Steve. Tectonic Force Fields. What is everyone's thoughts on Wizards of the Coast getting rid of draft and set boxes? How's everyone feeling about that? It's pretty big news right now. There's going to be no more draft boxes. No more draft boxes, which I think is the biggest deal. Because like I said, draft boxes have been around since the beginning for Magic. So quite a crazy change that they're going to be making here. Dumpster dive that time on the rainbow. Rainbow foil data link, double max nitros. So pushing it to the limit here with the max nitros. Rainbow foil gas guzzler, already dead on the majestic. Rainbow foil on the underloop. Quick fire that time on rainbow foil. It's kind of the vibes that I'm getting too, Roberts. That's kind of the vibes that I'm getting too. I was watching the interview too, and the fact that the CEO didn't know the difference between draft and set boxes was pretty wild, dude. But yeah, they're basically combining the two, draft and set boxes. They're adding the list slot to the draft packs, and they're making it more expensive. So pretty similar thoughts from me as well. Tome of the Imperial Flame on the majestic non-foil. That's one of the stronger majestics out of the sets. Not quite as strong as Premeditate or Codex of Frailty or Warmongers, but right up there, guys, right up there. One of the better ones that we can pull here. It's a nice hit out of that one. And one more box coming our way here too, guys. One more box. I'm curious to see how it's going to affect drafting, though. Because like I said, there's no more draft packs. There's only play boxes. So there's going to have set, the list. The list is going to be in draft format, which is really weird. I think that's going to add a lot of playability to those decks. And really mix up the meta, too. Definitely not used to seeing that. Alright, empty box. And here we go on to box number 4 here. Let's get one more big hit to close out, Steve. Bender on the rainbow foil. What do you guys think it's going to do to... yeah, exactly. Exactly. They're going to have to think of a whole new name for that format. My goodness. My goodness. I'm curious what it's going to do to the price of sealed boxes, though. Because like I said, if you have like an old draft Magic box, I wonder if it's going to go up in value due to the fact that they're not making them anymore. Really, really curious to see what's going to happen with that. Demolition Protocol on the majestic non-foil. Decent hit there on that. But yeah, definitely the most popular products over the last few years seem to be set boxes and collectors. Everyone's kind of been steering clear of the draft boxes lately. Expedites, rainbow foil. I feel like this has been a long time coming, though, personally. Soup up that time on the rainbow foil. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely think this has been a long time coming. Terminator tank and the majestic non-foil. If we hit this one in rainbow foil, gonna be another $15 to $20 coming our way here. Another one of those decent majestics. Data link in rainbow foil. Yeah, that threw me off a little bit. And the other thing that threw me off, to be honest, was the fact that we saw spoilers for Fallout so soon, man. So soon. I really was not expecting to see Fallout stuff until early next year. We haven't even finished, really finished going through the Doctor Who stuff. So to see them already talking about Fallout's pretty crazy. System resets on the majestic rainbow foil. Yeah, the set is always going to be the way to go. Always going to be the way to go. When I was big into collecting Magic, I wouldn't even touch draft boxes. Unless I was trying to draft the box with my friends. Like, literally trying to draft it. The set boxes have the best pull rates from my experience. Majestic on the prismatic lens. Non-foil. Decent hit there on that. Curious to see what's going to happen, though, because like you said, I'm expecting the same exact thing. They've already announced that boxes are going to be more expensive, so curious to see if that's going to push sales or what that's going to do. Dive through data and rainbow foil. Backup protocol yellow in rainbow foil. Sonata Phantasma on the majestic. Rainbow foil spring a leak, and there we go. That's our second legend coming out of this case here, and it's going to be the Teklo Foundry Heart. Last I checked, this is like a $35 to $40 legend, so another decent hit coming your way, and that's back-to-back legends out of this case coming your way here, Steve. Solid hit, man. Solid hit. Let's see if we can get one or two more on this box, man. Let's see if we can get one or two more. Up to 2 legends and a nice majestic coming your way. 2 nice majestics. Underloop that time in rainbow foil. Already dead in rainbow foil majestic. Rev Up in rainbow foil. Here's going to be another cold foil coming our way here. Odd to see 4 cold foil commons coming our way. Like I said, you are not guaranteed a cold foil for each booster box here. And that's going to be an Evo Zipline in cold foil common coming your way here. Yeah, we'll see, though. Definitely an interesting time here for Magic. Definitely an interesting time. Scrap Hopper, Razzle Dazzle, and Rainbow Foil. At first, I wasn't too big on the Universe Beyond sets. I'm not gonna lie, I really could not get on board with them. But after they dropped Lord of the Rings, got a little bit of experience with that, and then they dropped Fallout, I see where all the hype is, guys. I see where all the hype is. What's going on, Timmy? How you doing today, man? How has your week been going? Evo Steel Soul Memory that time on the Majestic non-foil. Cognition Fields on the Rainbow foil. And that's going to close out that case of Flesh and Blood Bright Lights here for you, Jimmy. Once again, man, you got a couple big hits. On the case. But your 2 biggest hits are going to be the Warband of Bologna, Rainbow Foil Legend, and the Teklo Foundry Heart in non-foil Legend. Once again, appreciate you so much for getting us started there, Steve. And we're going to get those out to you, man. Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you. Appreciate you. The Doctor Who, we haven't ripped any boxes or packs here yet today, but it's been going really good, man. It's been going really good. From what I've heard, the serialized cards, if you rip a collector's box, you have a 1% chance at a serialized card. So it's supposed to be at the very most 1 out of every 100 boxes, because I heard the pull rate's under 1%. But like I said, we've hit 1 out of every inner sleeve so far. So a serialized card 1 out of every 6 boxes is pretty crazy here, guys. So definitely been enjoying that stuff. I was not expecting to see so many serialized cards coming out of that. Hopefully we can hit 1 more on the last case that we have, though. Just gonna get my area cleaned up real quick, guys, and feel free to get those orders in. We can keep it going. Yeah, we've hit 3 serialized cards so far. Excuse me, 3 out of under 20 boxes, dude, which has just been crazy. It's a very interesting set too, I will say. It's very different than what I'm used to seeing. The Surge foils are all going to be your big hits from this set, but yeah, like I said, crazy that we've seen so many of these. We got a 5th Doctor serialized at 354. 8th Doctor to 499 was another one of those big hits. And then this is the first one. The 3rd Doctor to 358 was another big hit. Super, super sick though, man. Nah, man, if I'm gonna dress up as a doctor, it's gonna be the 10th Doctor right now, dude. I just started going through the 10th Doctor stuff, and I'm really enjoying it a lot more than the 9th Doctor, personally. You guys were spot on with that. Once again, guys, no wait time in the queue here. No wait time in the queue if you want to get those orders through. No wait time at all. We've got tons of Doctor Who in stock. And then, of course, we did restock, or excuse me, put on the brand new item on the website here. Marvel Anime Volume 2 out of Upper Deck here, guys. Very similar to the Topps products here. We're looking for autos. We're looking for sketch cards. Any of those super rare inserts are what we're looking for. And they also do have redemption cards coming out of this product too. Brand new product that we just uploaded to the main website. So highly recommend checking out that link, guys. There's a lot to look forward to here tonight. I'm excited to see who the next companion from Doctor Who is going to be too. I'm excited to see who the next companion is going to be. I believe they're 200 a box. $199.99 a box, Tyler. So they're right around 200 a box before tax. And I don't know too much about that product yet. Like I said, it's a brand new product. We just got it in stock today. Here's some of the stuff that you can look forward to from that product. Like I said, your big hits are going to be redemption cards, autos, and sketch cards. But you do get stuff guaranteed in every box, such as refractors, such as the booklet cards. Yeah, a lot to look forward to here out of this. If you guys are a fan of Marvel stuff, this brand new product is definitely worth checking out. You get these wood block cards, which are pretty unique looking too. I've seen somebody pull like 1 or 2 of these so far, and those are pretty cool. Serialized cards are the big hits as well. But yeah, that's that brand new set that came out of Upper Deck. Highly recommend checking that one out. Yeah, facts, Tyler, facts. Yeah, we gotta get someone to test out that product. Absolutely, man, absolutely. Dude, I am literally so psyched for this, guys. Words cannot describe how excited I am for the Fallout set to come out. The Commander decks, I will say, they were an odd choice at the Commanders that they picked for the Fallout Commander decks. But dude, the theme is there. Dude, having Gary clones. This set is supposed to take place through all the Fallout games as well. So you're going to see stuff from New Vegas, Fallout 4, Fallout 3, Fallout 1, 2. Super, super sick, guys. Brand new mechanic radiations coming out of this. Like I said, I'm going to scoop up one of each of the decks. I'm already locked in for a full case of collector's boxes. So we're going to be ripping that stuff on stream. At the very least, one collector's case coming my way. One of those inner sleeves. Dude, I can't believe it. I was watching the 50-minute reveal where Pete Hines and the Wizards of the Coast were talking about it. And one of the guys from Wizards asked Pete who this was. And Pete had no idea, bro. Pete didn't know who Rex was. And I almost lost my mind, guys. I almost lost it. How can you work at Bethesda for 25 years and not know who Rex is? Like, come on, guys. Look at that. Look at the lands here, dude. The lands are so sick. So sick. Bunch of different ones, too. That's Fallout 1 right there. Fallout 4. One of the OG Fallouts. Could be Tactics. Just really, really awesome looking stuff coming out of this, guys. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. I'm definitely going to try to make a full master set. Let's see how hard the bobbleheads are to pull. But if it's like the Doctor Who stuff, I'm going to be chasing all those bobbleheads, too. The showcases look sick. They look just like the Pit Boys from Fallout. Really cannot wait for this stuff, guys. Like I said, covers all the different games, too. So you're going to see stuff from Fallout 76, too, which is the brand new game, that online game from Fallout. See Mothman and stuff. Cannot wait for this. The Soul Ring does look a little weird. A vault door as a Soul Ring is a little odd, I will say. But yeah, I cannot wait. Cannot wait for that stuff coming up, guys. That drops in March. Steve A coming in with a collector's box of Doctor Who. Appreciate you on the support there, Steve. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's find that last serialized card, guys. Let's find that last serialized card. Alrighty, guys. Steve coming in with a full collector's box of Doctor Who MTG coming our way here. As always, appreciate you so much on the support here, Steve. And best of luck, my friend. Let's see if we can pull you some fire here. What's up with the packaging on that box right there? This box has a tail. Alright. Here we go, guys. Here we go. 12 packs coming your way here, Steve. 12 packs coming your way. Let's see what we can do out of the MTG Doctor Who. I've really been enjoying this stuff, like I said, guys. This stuff really makes me excited for the Fallout stuff. Seeing so many Doctor Who locations, characters, and stuff. Really, really awesome stuff out of this. Nice little Atraxi Warden and Search Foil there to get us started. Like I said, been enjoying this set like crazy. Back-to-back Universe Beyond sets that are just phenomenal. Jamie McCrimmon, that time on the Surge. Carpet of Flowers on the Surge. 6th Doctor on the Surge. 5th Doctor on the Showcase. And the 9th Doctor on the Showcase Foil to get us started. So 5 nice hits out of our first pack there of Doctor Who to get us started on the day. What's going on, Rob? How you doing today, man? How you doing today? Most of the value coming out of Doctor Who is going to be in that Surge Foil slot, guys. A lot of these Surge Foil rares and uncommons are sitting over $10 to $15. So you can get some really steady value out of these packs out of that slot because of that. Operation Double. Fiery Islet. Shipwreck Marsh on the Borderless Foil. Into our Surges. How you been doing today, Rob? How's your week been? Pandorica that time on the Surge. Temple of Epiphany on the Surge. Drowned Catacomb on the Surge. Master on the Showcase. And there we go. The Master formed anew on the Showcase Surge foil for Steve A. There's our first big hits out of the box. 3 Surge foils and a Showcase Surge foil out of that pack there. Great starts on this Doctor Who box. And an excellent chance at our serialized card here, guys. Excellent shot at that now. Nice. How'd you do on the OP4 stuff, Rob? How did you do on those? Any big hits? Any big hits? If you're into the Japanese OP5 stuff, we're going to have Japanese OP5 in stock for tomorrow night's stream. Tomorrow night's stream, we should have some of that in stock. Okay, gotcha. You're getting it tomorrow. Heck yeah, dude. Can't wait to hear how you hit on those, man. Can't wait to hear. Surge foils coming our way here. Waterlogged Grove. Rory Williams. The Master Multiplied. And Davros the Dalek Creator in Showcase foil. I'm super hyped up for OP5, man. I really enjoyed OP4. I was just talking about that earlier on stream, too. I am all in for the One Piece stuff. The singles move like crazy on the secondary markets, and it's been a really, really fun game to play as well. Thriving more in Surge. Psychic Paper. It tells you what you want to hear. It tells you what you want to hear. The Ninth Doctor. Into our Surges. The Flood of Mars. Desolate Lighthouse. Clockwork Droid. Sixth Doctor. And Missy on the Showcase foil. Very, very curious to see how this last case is going to play out here, guys. Like I said, we're 3 for 3 on the serialized rings on Doctor Who so far. We are 3 for 3 currently. With about a 1% chance on those pull rates too, so about 1 in every 100 boxes. We've been crushing it on that. Carpet of Flowers, decent hit there on the non-Surge foil. Into our Surges, we got the 5 Doctors. War Room. The Nurse coming our way. 10th Doctor in Showcase. And the 1st Doctor in Showcase foil there. I have noticed that from the Japanese One Piece to the English One Piece, the pull rates are completely different. Not super sure what's up with that. Council Chamber in Surge. Deathless Prince. Sally Sparrow with the Weeping Angel right behind her. Commander that time in Surge. Lava Claw Reaches. Surge. Scattered Groves. Surge. 12th Doctor Showcase. And the Fugitive Doctor in Showcase foil. 4 Surges on that pack there, though. Even the uncommons in Surge foil, guys, are pretty big hits. The biggest one being Displaced Dinosaurs, sitting over $60 for that card in Surge foil. Like I said, just really, really steady value here out of this set of Doctor Who. Once again, though, guys, no wait time in the queue after this. Surge foil on This Is How It Ends. Reverse the polarity that time. That's a crazy looking artwork there with the sonic screwdriver. Pretty cool stuff. Like I said, the themes. This was a crazy episode. I don't know if you guys saw this one, but with the 9th Doctor and the gas masks, that was an insane episode with all the nanites. Romana 2 in Surge. Horizon Canopy in Surge. Arcane Signet in Surge. And the 4th Doctor in Showcase foil. So 5 nice hits there. 5 nice hits. Halfway point here for Steve, guys. On to that halfway point. Biggest hit still going to be that Master in Showcase Surge here. 7th Doctor in Surge. Master Multiplied. What's going on, Caleb? What's going on, man? Yes, sir. The bounty is still active for Flesh and Blood. First person to hit that marble will receive $200 break credit, man. $200 break credit. I've only seen the 9th Doctor, so that entire season, and then I'm on the 10th Doctor, and I've seen like 2 or 3 episodes so far, man. So very, very early on. Hunted by the Family in Surge. Really, really good, though, man. Highly recommend checking it out if you haven't seen it yet. The CGI is kind of hard to get used to, but once you get to the later seasons, I've heard it gets a lot better. The storyline is what you watch Doctor Who for, though, man. Really, really crazy storylines. It's like the perfect mix of being funny and having interesting storylines at the same time, too. That's why I love it so much. And to our next pack here, guys. Like I said, looking for those big Surge foils here. Overgrown Farmland, Surge Foil on the Sungrass Prairie, Vashta on the Surge, Master Mesmerist in Showcase, and the 7th Doctor in Showcase Foil. What is it about? It's not quite like the Twilight Zone, because the Twilight Zone basically follows a different storyline for every episode. Doctor Who definitely has like an overarching storyline, but like I said, basically every episode is going to be a completely different story. So the Doctor's traveling through time and space on different missions and stuff. So every episode will have different aliens or different characters, but it's basically focused on the Doctor and his companion traveling through time and space is the theme of the show, with a lot of crazy stuff going on. Haunted Ridge in Surge, 13th Doctor Showcase, and Yasmin Khan in Showcase Foil there, guys. Exactly, yeah, exactly. And every single episode's gonna have something crazy to look at too. Some episodes are like 2 or 3 parters, but for the most part, they're one-off. Last couple of packs coming our way here, guys. See if we can close out strong. Like I said, looking to go 4 for 4 on the serialized rings here. RMS Titanic. Mitch has told me about this episode. I can't wait to get to the RMS Titanic episode, guys. I've heard a lot of good stuff about that one. Into our Surges, the 3rd Doctor, Temple of Deceit, Surge of Brilliance, Dalek Squadron, and Dalek Squadron Showcase Foil. Can we close out with a serialized card on our last pack here for Steve, guys? Can we close out with a serialized? Once again, guys, no wait time in the queue after this order, though. No wait time in the queue. What's so crazy about it, though, Caleb, is that he can literally go from the dawn of time all the way to when the world ends. So he can travel literally at any point in time, which is really crazy. And you'll see that in some of the episodes. Wedding of River Song, we've actually hit this in error before. Pretty cool card. Exotic Orchard. Astrid Peth and Surge. Sheltered Thicket, Surge. Lunar Hatchling and Surge. What's going on, Stefan? How you doing today, man? And the 8th Doctor in Showcase Foil to close out. But once again, man, really, really solid stuff here. Really, really solid stuff. No serialized ring coming out of this, but you got a bunch of steady value with all your different Surge foils. And then, of course, you did get that one Showcase Surge foil. And it was a Master Formed Anew coming your way there, Steve. Appreciate you so much on the support, Steve. We're going to get those cards out to you, man. Thank you so much for the support. Give me 2 seconds to get my area cleaned up here real quick, guys, and then we can keep it going. No wait time in the queue here, though, guys. No wait time in the queue. Highly recommend watching it, though. Highly recommend it. Some crazy episodes, too. Like this one right here. These guys are the Weeping Angels, and basically every time you look at them, they can't move. But when you turn around and you break eye contact, they can actually move and they chase you down and stuff. It's just really, really crazy stuff. And very unique concepts, too. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you, man. Super excited that I pulled that thing, man. Super excited that I pulled that. I haven't seen that episode yet. I haven't seen that episode. I'm not spoiling anything. This is just what I heard. This is just what I heard. No spoilers, bro. No spoilers. I promise. I would never do that. I would never do that. I am excited to talk about Doctor Who, though. Because, like I said, I actually know what's going on with Doctor Who now, so... Watch Blink for a good bottle episode. Haven't seen Blink yet, I don't think. Which one is Blink? Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. I'll have to check that one out. Second season of the 10th Doctor. Okay, so I'll get there eventually then. Everyone tells me that the 10th Doctor is the best one. A lot of people say to start on the 9th one, but the 10th one is the best one. And I can see the clear difference in like how the Doctors interact with other characters and stuff too. You guys really nailed it on the head too. Every Doctor has like a unique personality, unique storyline. They dress so differently too. It's pretty cool to see, man. Really, really cool to see. Yeah, exactly. That's where I started because that's what's on HBO currently. They have the reboot all the way to the current season, and I'm just gonna go through it all. And if I really enjoy it, I'll go back and watch some of the older stuff. That's what I did with Fallout. I played Fallout 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4, and I enjoyed it so much. I played the early games in the 90s. Once again, though, guys, no wait time in the queue here. No wait time in the queue if you want to get those orders through. Feel free to check out that link that I just dropped here, guys. Like I said, lots to look forward to on the main website. We do have collector's packs and collector's boxes of Doctor Who available in very limited quantity, guys. We're down to our last 5 or 6 boxes here. It's going to be our last inner sleeve. So like I said, if you guys want to jump into that, now is definitely the time. Now is definitely the time before we completely sell out on that stuff. What I like about the 10th Doctor, honestly, I felt the 9th Doctor was too serious, man. He was too serious. He's almost on like a path of vengeance. Whereas the 10th Doctor, just off the first episode, you can tell alone, he's super comical, doesn't take anything super seriously, and it's like a very different vibe that the show gives off from the 9th to 10th Doctor. I cannot wait, guys. Like I said, I was a little put off with the Commander decks. Hail Caesar's a pretty cool one. And honestly, I thought the other 3 were kind of missed opportunities personally with the Commander decks. I would have loved to have seen like a Brotherhood of Steel deck, something like that. But like I said, these are the Commander decks. From what I've seen so far, based on how they function, the Scrappy Survivors and the Science ones seems like the 2 most fun ones to play. But like I said, covering a lot of different eras of Fallout here. Mothman's one's gonna be Fallout 76. Hail Caesar's gonna be New Vegas. Science will be Fallout 3, and then Scrappy Survivors will be Fallout 4. But yeah, super excited. I can't believe they're gonna have collector's boxes for this product. The word on the street was that they were not going to have any, but they announced yesterday that there will be collector's boxes. So I'm in trouble, guys. I'm definitely in trouble. Why do you like the 9th one so much, Chris? Why is the 9th one your favorite? Why is the 9th one your favorite? I do hope that they go back and they do some of the same storylines with future Doctors. So far, my favorite episode and the most interesting storyline was the one with the gas masks, where they go to World War II Britain. That episode was insane, dude. That episode was crazy good, crazy good. Steve coming in with another full case of Flesh and Blood. Let's do it, man. Let's do another full case. Let's complete that bounty today, Steve. Yeah, there. Caleb already said it, bro. Caleb already said it. I was sitting there on Amazon, about to hit my click purchase. I'm like, Caleb, hook it up, bro, please. I'm about to buy like 3 cases of this thing. I'm about to buy so many of this. Hook it up, Caleb, hook it up. He hooked it up, guys. He hooked it up. I'm hoping that it's going to be one serialized card per inner sleeve, just like the Doctor Who stuff, man. Hoping it's going to be just like the Doctor Who stuff, because I'm chasing those bobbleheads. I want one of every 7. Gotta get my hands on those, guys, for the personal collection. So he played the Doctor. His personality really did it for me. So far from what I've seen a few YouTube videos of the other Doctors. And from what I've seen, the 9th Doctor seems the most unique in personality. He seems the most unique. All the other Doctors have kind of like that quirky, super funny personality where he's very different. Alrighty, guys. Once again, if you want to get those orders through right around 20 minutes to 25 minutes on the wait time here, feel free. I'm dropping that link down in chat, guys. That character's a little too comical for me. Seriously, not to... Fair enough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we like different stuff then. We like different stuff. For me, I actually like that the 10th Doctor's a little more comical, especially with how the story's written and the types of stories that you see. I think it's like the perfect mix. Up next, guys, Steve A coming in with a full case of Flesh and Blood Bright Lights. As always, appreciate you so much on the support here, Steve. And best of luck, man. Let's complete that bounty tonight. That's one thing I will say. He only had like 10 or 11 episodes with the 9th Doctor. I wish they would have dragged it out a little bit longer. Like I said, that episode in Great Britain was one of the best episodes that I've seen so far. I just started the 10th Doctor season, and I'm only on episode 3. So very, very early on still, Chris. Still very early on. I know the 10th Doctor has 2 seasons, and then they move on to the next Doctor. I'm excited to see what the next companion's gonna be. I was low-key hoping that Cassandra, when she took over Rose's body, that was actually gonna be the next companion. I was low-key hoping that, just like Shelby said, because that would have been epic. That would have been epic. Imagine the 10th Doctor with the Cassandra as his companion. That would be insane. Insane. All right, Steve. Best of luck, man. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. First pack coming our way here. First pack. Yes, dude. She really is, bro. She really is. And the fact that she keeps coming back, Shelby, she's made a couple appearances so far, is super epic. Super epic. I saw the one where she was literally like taking over people's bodies and stuff. Oh my goodness. Off to a Marvel here out of the second pack. And that's going to be Evo Steel Soul Controller. On the Marvel coming our way here for Steve. Right around $40 to $60. There's our first hit out of Bright Lights. Very, very solid start here, guys. Very, very solid start here for Steve. On the first box. On the first box. Let's keep it going here, guys. Yeah, I haven't seen a single episode before this of Doctor Who, so it's all a brand new experience for me here, Chris. Every single one of these episodes are brand new experiences. Fuel injector that time. Apparently Queen Elizabeth is a werewolf, guys. Apparently she's a werewolf. I love how they Pulse Wave Protocol that time on the Majestic. I love how they add people all over history inside Doctor Who. You had Charles Dickens. You have Queen Elizabeth. Really, really funny stuff, dude. Really funny stuff. It's Rockets on the rainbow foil. You're on season 2, episode 7. So you're a little bit further than me, then. I'm on season 2, episode 3 or 4 right now. Yeah, the first box magic. Let's see if we can find the Marvel Singularity today, guys. Torque tuned, Majestic on the sleigh coming our way here. Decent hit on that. Panel beater on the rainbow foil. I can't wait to see how the CGI improves over the years. I cannot wait to see how the CGI improves. Rev up. And it's going to be another cold foil coming our way here. It's going to be the Evo Sentry base legs now. So back-to-back cold foils. First we got the Marvel. And now we got the cold foil common coming our way here for Steve. Decent hits on this first box, guys. Decent hits on this first box. Junkyard Dog and rainbow foiling. Halfway point on this box here. Stasis Cell and the Majestic rainbow foil. Not yet, not yet. Looking to jump into that at some point today. I really want to see what those cards look like. Haven't broken a single box of that. I want to see a sketch card or a cool redemption out of that. That would be a ton of fun to break that brand new product here today. Expedites on the rainbow foil. Are you a big Marvel fan, Shelby? Are you big into Marvel? Under a loop that time on the rainbow foil. I used to be big into Teen Titans way back in the day, growing up. That was one of my favorite comic book shows. Rainbow foil on the rev up. Out of the Marvel stuff, Iron Man was always my go-to. Burned rubber that time on the rainbow foil. Double tokens in the back. Just can't go wrong with Tony Stark. Infused alloy, rainbow foil. So up to 1 Marvel on this box so far. Like I said, this stuff really reminds me of Outsiders and how it rips. You get that case, you'll get those 1 or 2 boxes that has your hits, and the other 2 boxes are going to have a bunch of Majestics in them. Reminds me so much of Outsiders. Majestic coming our way here on the Atom Breaker. Non-foil on that one. Rainbow foil on the Big Bertha. Decent hit there on that. Heavy Artillery, rainbow foil. Last pack here on this first box here. And we got 3 more coming our way here for Steve, guys. Majestic on the Scrap Trader. Look at that guy. It's pretty cool. Pretty sick one right there. Overload script and rainbow foil. Sounds good, Caleb. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. Appreciate you for stopping by. Just going to close out that box. Moving on to box number 2 of 4 here on the case. Moving on to box number 2 of 4. Once again, guys, no wait time in the queue after this. No wait time after this if you want to get those orders through here, guys. Empty box. And here we go. Keeping it going. Show me that big singularity today, guys. Phantom Tide Maul on the Majestic. Rainbow foil on the Infused Alloy. Gigawatts on the rainbow foil. Majestic on the TikTok clock and a rainbow foil panel beater. These Universe Beyond sets really get you, though, guys. I will say, I have the crazy urge to play Fallout right now. It was the same thing for the Lord of the Rings stuff. The moment they announced that there was going to be a Lord of the Rings Universe Beyond sets, I immediately started watching all the old Lord of the Rings movies, The Hobbits, Rings of Power. It's crazy how that happens. Soup up in rainbow foil. Halfway points on box number 2 here for Steve. Big Bertha, rainbow foil. Data Link, rainbow foil. Come on, Squirtle. One marble's not going to cut it here, man. One marble's not going to cut it. Rainbow foiled comment on that pack. Full tilt, rainbow foil. Nice, that's a better hit right there. System resets on the Majestic rainbow foil for Steve. Better one coming our way here, guys. Better one coming our way on that. Yeah, exactly. Mini force fields. The moment you see the cards and stuff, you have to go and play the games and watch the animes and stuff. You have to. Liquid Cooled Mayhem. Protocol Red on the rainbow foil. Majestic on the Fabricate. There's Iron Man. There's Tony Stark. We were just talking about him. There's Tony Stark. Rainbow foil on the Dive Through Data. Backup Protocol Yellow in rainbow. What's your favorite anime, Shelby? What's your favorite anime, out of curiosity? Spring a Leak, and there we go. Another hit coming our way here. That's back-to-back hits so far on this case. Sitting right around $20. That's going to be a Shriek Razors in rainbow foil legend for Steve A. Solid hit there, man. Solid hits on the Shriek Razors. Let me get that into a top load. Up to 2 hits so far. Squirtle coming through. Squirtle coming through. 2 hits. We got the Marvel and the rainbow foil legend so far. Let's get 1 or 2 more on this case here, guys. Let's get 1 or 2 more big hits on the case. Underloop. There's another one coming our way, too. So back-to-back packs with back-to-back hits. And that's going to be Tome of the Imperial Flame non-foileds on the Majestic. Another nice hit, man. Another nice hit. See if we can get 1 or 2 more, like I said, though. Rev up on the rainbow foil. Lay Waste on the rainbow foil. Rainbow foil Razzle Dazzle. Another Majestic. It's going to be Evo Steel Soul Controller on the non-foil. And an Outpace on the rainbow foiled common. Last pack on box number 2 at that halfway point here for Steve. Cognition Field in rainbow foil. And double tokens in the back there to close out. All right. Halfway point here. Nice Majestic. Nice rainbow foiled. And the Marvel coming our way here too. So a Legend, Marvel, and a Majestic. Has anybody tested out the Tolarian Community College deck yet out of Bright Lights? Still got to pick up that playset. Still got to pick up that playset. Gigawatts to get us started in Rainbow. I think that's one of the few collaborations that that Flesh and Blood has done with a either a streamer or a YouTuber. So pretty cool to see them doing something like that. Like I said, I love the way the playmat looks. Love that they have a bunch of different decks to test out there too. And then of course they have that promo card of the professor from Layton Community College as a hero, which is pretty cool to see. Rainbow foil Big Bertha, best artwork in the set. Mini force fields. Curious to see how this set's gonna change the meta too. Penetration scripts on the rainbow foil. Full tilts. Mechanologist is one of my go-to classes from Flesh and Blood, being the most mechanically unique class, in my personal opinion. I was personally really hyped up for this set here. Between the artworks, the Mechanologist as the main feature, really, really fun set. Quantum Processor in Majestic, Infused Titanium in Rainbow Foil. Halfway points on this one. I just threw that pack literally to the left of me, right next to me. Went nowhere. War Machine that time on the Majestic Rainbow Foil. There's one of the better Majestics that we're looking for. If you hit this in extended art, it's like a $40+ card. So that's a solid hit there in Rainbow Foil Majestic. Very, very decent. Let me get that into a top load there for you. Up to 2 Majestics, a Marvel, and a Rainbow Foil Legend so far for Steve. Majestic System Failure. Lay Wastes on the Rainbow Foil. Dissolving Shields, Rainbow Foil. Halfway point on this box, Steve. Then we got one more box coming your way after this, man. One more box after this. Pretty decent break so far, though. Rainbow Foil on the Dust from the Chrome Caverns. That's another Majestic in Rainbow Foil coming your way here, Steve. Bender in Rainbow Foil. Spring a Leak in Rainbow Foil. Scrap Prospector Rainbow and a Majestic Tectonic Rift. Like I said, lots of different themes in this set. You are going to see not just Mechanologists, but other stuff out of this too. Guardian actions, Warrior actions, a bunch of stuff, How does this game play? It's kind of like a mix between Commander and Final Fantasy, I would say. You have stuff, you're basically pitching for resources. So every single one of these cards right here, that's the card cost, and that's their pitch value. You get resources by pitching cards, and then like I said, you have a hero card, which is basically your commander, and you have a bunch of armor stuff as well. And basically the objective is to get your opponent to 0 life points. And there's another Marvel coming our way. Back-to-back Marvels. And this one's going to be an Evo Mock Breaker on the Marvel for Steve A. One of the better cases that we've seen so far. You got the Rainbow Foil Legend and 2 Cold Foil Marvels coming your way so far, Steve. Really, really solid case here, guys. And we still have one more box coming our way, too. Yeah, it's very different from most TCGs. And most TCGs, you start at maximum life points. And like I said, basically your board builds up as you play the game. But in Flesh and Blood, it's the opposite. You start with your board completely built up. And it's basically a war of attrition. You'll start losing armor pieces and resources and stuff. And you become weaker as the game goes on. So, very unique concept. It's kind of like an old school RPG in the way that it plays. Feels very, very unique. Absolutely, man. Don't mention it. Highly recommend checking it out. If you're local to Central Florida, too, we have a bunch of events on a weekly basis. Wednesdays and Saturdays, I want to say, are our armory events. Wednesdays and Saturdays. Gas Up and Rainbow Foil. 2 tokens in the back. Caleb just left, man. He'll be back, though, at some point. Under loop. And that's going to close out that box. Biggest card on the box was the Marvel. Biggest card on the box is the Marvel. My goodness. I cannot talk today. Moving on to our final box here for Steve, guys. Moving on to the final box. North Dakota, nice, nice. How's the weather up there? Is it freezing yet in North Dakota? How is the weather up there? It is still ridiculously hot in Central Florida, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about making that road trip up there. What happened at the Miami card shop? What happened at the Miami card shop? No. Somebody run that by me. Boom grenade and rainbow foil. Rainbow foil mechanical strength. So two marbles so far on this case. Just not the marble that we're looking for quite yet. Let's see if we can make that happen here for Steve. Rainbow foil dive through data. Dust from the Chrome Caverns on the Majestic. Oh, bro, that sounds like the dream, dude. That sounds like the absolute dream. Some areas are below freezing, but still milds. Oh, man. Let me know when the ponds freeze over, bro. I'm going to be up there playing some hockey. I'll be out there playing some hockey when the ponds freeze over. Magnetic Protocol that time on the Majestic. That sounds so epic, though, man. Florida doesn't have any seasons, bro. It's the worst. It's the worst. I hate that there's no seasons down here. No way, Shelby. That's the best. That's the best, dude. Recharge in the rainbow foil. Sounds incredible. That sounds incredible. No, but I will. I will, man. Like I said, if the ponds freeze over and you got seasons up there, I will definitely come up there. Tome of the Imperial Flame on the Majestic non-foil. Decent hit there on that one. Decent hit on that one. I'm so used to living in South Florida, man. Like I said, we don't have any seasons here. More rinks than ponds. Rainbow foil on the Protocol yellow. Yeah, but you're in Canada, Timmy. I can literally just walk outside and find a pickup game of hockey literally anywhere in Canada, bro. Like that. You don't need any ponds in, where you're at, bro. You don't need any ponds. Fabricate on the Majestic rainbow foil. Decent hit there on that one. 68 degrees Fahrenheit. That's actually gorgeous, man. That's not too cold. That's the perfect temperature. TikTok clock on the Majestic. That sounds absolutely perfect. Is there any hiking in North Dakota? Any like hiking, kayaking, or anything like that? Evo Steel Soul Processor on the Majestic. Oh, I played a lot of street hockey with rollerblades, bro. I played a ridiculous amount of street hockey with rollerblades. Hyper Scrapper, mini force fields. I did both ice and inline, man. I did both. It's very close to playing street hockey with rollerblades. That sounds epic, though, man. Like I said, that sounds like the absolute dream. Rainbow foil data link. Curious to see what we're going to get on this last box of bright lights here for Steve. Dissolving Shield in rainbow foil. Pretty decent so far with the Legends, with the Marvels that we've been hitting. Infused Alloy. Scrap Prospector, rainbow foil. I have quite a few stories playing street hockey, to be honest. Quite a few stories. Rainbow foil rev up. Sonata Phantasma that time on the Majestic non-foil. Exactly, the winter sky is gorgeous, yeah. And like I said, I'm big into hiking, kayaking, and being outdoors, so that's right up my alley, man. Right up my alley. Cogworks Base Arm in cold foil on the common for Steve. Decent hit on that. And last pack. Last pack. Fender Bender, Outpace, Full Tilt, Big Bertha, Jumpstart, Scrap Prospector, Techlo Base Head, Dissolving Shields, Scrap Compactor, Evo Buzzhive, Gas Up, into our rares, Evo Smoothbore, Cognition Fields, Big Bertha once again in rainbow foil, and then of course our 2 tokens in the back to close out. Once again, Steve, pretty solid case, man. Pretty solid case. Here were your biggest hits on the case of Flesh and Blood. You did pretty decent, though, man. You got a Tome of Imperial Flame, another Tome of Imperial Flame, Shriek Razors and Rainbow Foil, War Machine Rainbow Foil, Evo Mockbreaker and Cold Foil, and Evo Steel Controller in Marvel as well. So 2 Marvels and a couple other nice hits out of that case there for you, Steve. Appreciate you on all the support today, man. We're going to get those cards shipped out to you. Thank you, thank you. Once again, guys, no wait time in the queue here, guys. No wait time in the queue if you guys want to get those orders through. Just getting my area cleaned up real quick. Yeah, dude, of course, of course. You got to have the cold, man. Add to the ambience of the game. I've seen some pretty incredible rinks as well. There's places that you can skate to that have like mountains all around and stuff, and that adds some crazy ambience to when you're playing hockey. Tubbing, hunting, hiking. Sounds right up my alley. I love hiking, man. Tubing. Yeah, my brother visited Vancouver and said it was amazing. Said it was amazing. I would love it, bro. I would love it. You could wrestle a polar bear in the airport parking lot. Is he going to apologize to me after, though, Timmy? Will the polar bear apologize to me after? He's like, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Once again, though, guys, no wait time in the queue here. No wait time in the queue. Ridiculous. I've had crazier airport experiences. Needless to say. No wait time in the queue here, guys. Dropping that link down in chat. Feel free to check it out. He steals picnic baskets. Oh my goodness. No. No. What an old rascal, bro. The polar bears. What a little rascal. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, never been to North Dakota ever. I've heard about the Denver airport. I've actually never been there before. Oh my god, bro. Yes, dude. Like, this is right up my alley, bro. North Dakota. Dude, take me there now, bro. Take me there now. I will gladly do some hiking, some kayaking, some fishing. Oh my goodness. Looks like heaven, bro. That looks incredible. Denver is a wacky airport. Stop. You're joking. You're joking. They have a polar bear division in Churchill. I'm looking this up. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Yeah, they actually do. I'm looking at it right now. They have their own polar bear logo and everything, too. That's insane, bro. What the heck? What the heck? The polar bear capital of the world, Churchill. They have polar bear tours. Oh my goodness, bro. Yo, this is the Churchill polar bears right here, guys. You're telling me he's gonna steal my picnic basket? That's him after he's stolen my picnic basket right there. That's him after he's eaten my my lunch right there, guys. Craziness, though. Craziness. Makes me want a soda. I want a Coca-Cola right now. I don't know why. Makes me want a Coca-Cola. No wait time in the queue here, guys. No wait time in the queue. Like I said, we do have plenty of options available on the main websites between the Japanese Pokemon, Pokemon 151. We got the brand new Marvel anime boxes. We do still have Doctor Who in stock. Like I said, guys, a lot to look forward to on the main website. Highly recommend checking that out. Highly recommend checking that out. Our special on the day, guys, is going to be the Flesh and Blood Bright Lights bounty going on. Still active here, guys. The next person to hit that Singularity Marvel card out of Flesh and Blood Bright Lights, which is the biggest card in the set, sitting right around $500. They will receive $200 break credit in addition to that $500 card. So it's a $700 bounty here, guys, for Flesh and Blood Bright Lights. Highly recommend checking out that link and jumping in for some orders here, guys. Steal Your Dumpster. We have black bears in Central Florida, and they do the same thing. They do the same thing. Black bears are like the biggest wusses in the world, though. I don't know what it is. They're so big, and they can do so much damage. But, like, literally you walk up to a black bear, and it just sprints in the opposite direction. It wants nothing to do with you. It's the craziest thing. Meanwhile, it's like a 500-pound beast, 1,000-pound beast that could just sit on you. Like, never understood it. Never understood it. The brown bears, though, I don't mess with the brown bears. I do not mess with those. Those will tear you into pieces. They're basically exactly that, Tyler. They're basically exactly that. They have like the same mannerisms and everything too, bro. The black bears have the same mannerisms as raccoons and everything, bro. That's actually a really good comparison. Even the ones that are like more confident, if you will, they'll do the same raccoon thing where they just sit there and they stare at you. And you get a little bit closer and then they just run away. Like, I don't get it, bro. They're just big raccoons, exactly. Never corner a raccoon, though, I will say. Raccoons are absolutely ferocious, dude. They fight like cats and foxes mixed together. Those things are absolutely ferocious. They have claws, too, which is insane. Oh my goodness, bro. I can't even imagine, dude. I can't even imagine. They cause big issues because they just, they steal from the garbage cans and they become urbanized. Holy cow, bro. They have to start making them pay taxes, Timmy. They gotta start making them pay taxes. Unbelievable, bro. These polar bears. Ridiculous. They can just do whatever they want. It's ridiculous. Once again, though, guys, no wait time in the queue here. No wait time in the queue if you want to get those orders through, guys. The Man Bear Pig. I was just watching South Park last night, bro. Classic episode. Classic episode. The Man Bear Pig. Incredible. The best South Park episode is still the World of Warcraft South Park episode to this day. I could sit down and watch that one over and over. Such a good episode. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to step away for a couple minutes here, grab some water, use the restroom real quick, and then we'll keep it going as soon as I get back. But like I said, guys, no wait time in the queue here. I did just drop that link, and I will keep it going tonight until those orders stop coming through here, guys. Appreciate the patience. I will be right back. Nice way to close out. So you got a low serialized number coming your way here on the last serialized card in this box. This one's going to be 2 out of 25, and that's going to be a Boba Fett serialized 2 out of 25 for Steve C. Big time card coming your way on that serialized at 25 Boba Fett. Guys, let's see it. I am very, very excited for this. Very, very excited. No way. Is that Ahsoka? Kanan Jarrus on the Kyber Crystal. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Out of nowhere, we got a Kyber Crystal coming our way for Justin T. Oh, baby. Let's go. We got a serialize out of 5.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. That mag ready for you.
Yeah, get that mag ready for me, man. Get that mag ready. Oh, let's go. 5 out of 5 on the Star Wars insert for Tyler B. My friends, you are on fire with the Star Wars stuff.
Return of the Jedi. 2 of 10. 2 of 10. That's nice. Yeah? That feels like a very strong start. Cannot believe he pulled that. Oh, I pulled one. We got one. We got one.
Where they can go with that. Dead box. Dead box, Justin. Dead box. My goodness. Yeah, we don't want to finish ripping this one. We don't want to finish ripping this one. And check it out. It's gonna be Kira. Serialized 14 out of 25. Oh, baby. Started off right for Chris. It's going to be a Darth Vader on the purple border, serialized out of 50. 22 out of 50 for Chris G. Lowest number on the day here, guys. Lowest number on the day. And there we go. Gorgeous looking card coming our way. That's going to be the Angry Wookiee, serialized 4 out of 10 for JT. And that's going to be a nice Trandoshan coming your way here. Bosk on the Bounty Hunter for JT. Nice little Eric M sketch coming your way on the Boss the Bounty Hunter. Oh, wow! Yeah! God pack! Bounty hits! Let's go! There you go, darling!
Is this a God pack? Oh my god. Come here. We have our Charmander.
Oh, let's go! Dude, let's go. That's so sick.
I didn't know we could do this in English.
Oh, I haven't seen one of these yet.
No.
A single one of these. Always, Jess. Always Caleb's fault. Always. Oh, let's go. Yo, you put in the work, Justin. Let's go, baby. Merlin the Kingslayer on the CSRB variant for JT. The biggest card in the set. Sitting at $1,200, guys. My goodness, my goodness. Appreciate you guys on the patience there. Appreciate you guys on the patience. Up next, guys, Steve A coming in with 3 more of the Flesh and Blood Bright Lights booster boxes. Appreciate you so much on the support, Steve. We're going to jump right into that one in 2 seconds here, man. 2 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Now we got to play the game. Exactly, dude. Some of the best lines from that episode, bro. Some of the best lines. The line where they're basically telling Stan that his son's characters are about to die and he has to get the Sword of 1,000 Truths. And he's literally just looks at him, he's like, oh my god, bro. Like, just some of the best lines ever from that show, dude, and that episode in particular. Up next, guys, Steve A coming in with 3 booster boxes of Flesh and Blood Bright Lights. As always, appreciate you so much on the support. And best of luck, my friend. Let's see if we can pull you some fire. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, dude, that episode... If I'm not mistaken, I think Blizzard Entertainment actually worked with the creators of South Park for that episode to animate a bunch of the different characters in World of Warcraft to do some of the animations for the TV show, which, like I said, I don't think Blizzard's ever done anything like that before, so pretty cool, pretty cool. Best of luck here, Steve. Best of luck. Let's see what we can do. Our last case had a couple marbles coming our way here, starting off with a Hyper Scrapper on this 3-box break here, and a Dissolving Shield in Rainbow Foil. Excellent start, though. Excellent start. Once again, though, guys, we are on the hunt for the Marvel Singularity card today, guys. That is the biggest card in the set, and we'll complete the bounty that we have going on here today. $200 break credit to whoever pulls that card. Dive through data. Fuel Injector that time in Rainbow Foil. Intoxicating Shot on the Majestic. Yeah, that episode has aged so well, dude. It's aged so well. Annihilator Engine that time on the Majestic, and Dive Through Data that time on the Rainbow Foil. What's surprising to me about South Park is how quickly they make new episodes. And how they make them too. Sprocket Rockets in Rainbow Foil. Was it Lord of the Rings or was it Game of Thrones? I thought it was Game of Thrones that they did the collaboration with. Unless there's a Lord of the Rings one too that I'm just missing. Decent hit on the Gas Guzzler, Rainbow Foil. And then Hyperdriver and Teklo Volson tokens in the back there. I know the Game of Thrones one's like a 3-part episode. Torque Tune that time. Which, to be honest, that's another really good one. That's another really, really good one. Panel beater that time in Rainbow Foil. It starts off so good. And it's gonna be a bloodbath, Tom! Like, literally talking about Black Friday, bro. That's gonna be Black Friday here. That's gonna be Black Friday here. I hope you guys are ready for that. It's gonna be a bloodbath on Black Friday. Metazoo sales are gonna be crazy, guys. Just get ready for that. Junkyard Dog on the Rainbow Foil. The Metazoo sales are going to be absurd. Liquid Cooled Mayhem and Stasis Stell on the Rainbow Foil. Majestic on that one there for Steve. Decent hit there. Really, really decent hits. Up to a few Majestics so far. No Legend or Marvel yet. Infused Titanium Rainbow Foil. What I liked about that episode, yeah, I was about to say, was that everybody was different characters. Everybody was different characters. From Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. They were all dressed up. They actually turned it into a video game too. South Park: The Stick of Truth, which if you haven't played it, it's actually a really, really fun game. Evo Steel Soul Processor and Expedites on the Rainbow Foil. Yeah, exactly. He's wearing an eye patch working at the mall, bro. That's too good. It's too good, bro. It's too good. Underloop that time on the Rainbow Foil. If you guys have ever worked retail, though, you know that that's basically what it's like. It's basically what Black Friday's like. Rev up in the Rainbow Foil. I used to work Whole Foods, and Thanksgiving was exactly like that, bro. Everybody trying to get their turkeys all at the same time. People fighting in the aisles and stuff. It was absurd, absurd. Rainbow Foil on the Infused Alloy. Just a 3-box break here, and then an open queue after this, Chris. Just a 3-box break currently for Steve. So right around 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. Backup Protocol Red on the Rainbow Foil. Is it time to pull another auto, man? Time to pull another auto. Rainbow Foil on the Big Bertha. Majestic on the Dust from the Chrome Caverns. I think I'm hearing it's time for another auto here. Moonshots on the Majestic. Heavy Artillery on the Rainbow Foil. Last pack on the first of 3 boxes coming your way here, Steve. Last pack on the first of 3. Overload Script in Rainbow Foil. Just going to close out the first box here. Give me a second to get my pile cleaned up. And then we're going to move on to box number 2. I mean, at this point, it's just expected, Tyler. It's just expected. Oh, you heard it here. Tyler's going to bless your box for you guys. Tyler's going to bless your box. On to box number 2 here for Steve. On to box numero 2. Medex on the Rainbow Foil. It's been a while since we've seen a relic patch, too. The only relic patch that I've seen was the Lucas relic patch. Or, excuse me, the 11. And then I know you pulled one of those, too, Tyler. Sprocket Rockets, Rainbow Foil. Spring a Leak, Rainbow Foil. Contest the Minefield that time on the Majestic. Wait, was that the same box they pulled the 1 of 1? Pretty sure they pulled the 1 of 1 and the Chrissy auto out of the same box. There we go! Fyendel Spring Tunic on the non-foil legend for Steve A. Sitting right around $60+ on this hyper-playable legend for Steve. Solid hit there. And that is my first one out of Bright Lights on the Fyendel Spring Tunic. Congrats on that one, Steve. That's definitely what we want to see coming out of Bright Lights. Let's keep it going in that direction, man. Oh my goodness, bro. Starting to double up on the autos. Holy cow. Oh my god, bro. Oh, man. Underloop that time on the Rainbow Foil. Do you know what autos you're missing at this point? Steel Street Hoons, Junkyard Dog. I'd imagine you're only missing like 1 or 2 of the dual autos. Outside of serialized autos, of course. Scrap Hopper and Rainbow Foil. 2 Chrissy and 2 Dimitri autos. That's pretty sick. Infuse Alloy and Rainbow Foil. Yeah, I pulled both of your Dimitri autos. I pulled both of those Dimitris. Recharge and Rainbow Foil. And here's going to be a Cold Foil Rare. It's going to be Evo Smooth Bore on the Cold Foil Rare there for Steve. Biggest hit still going to be the Fyendel Spring Tunic. Still our biggest hit so far. Demolition Protocol and the Rainbow Foil Majestic. It's a sick looking card right there. It looks like the Mole Villains machine from the Incredibles. I don't know if you guys remember that thing. It just comes up out of the ground in this big machine. Missing a few autos, to be honest. Got you. Outpace in the Rainbow Foil. I'm surprised there's so many different autos coming out of that set, too. How many most metal autos are there? Twin Drive on the Majestic. Dumpster Dive and Rainbow Foil. Biggest hit still the Fyendels. Looking for another one. Quick Fire and Rainbow Foil. Majestic on the Fabricate. Junkyard Dog and Rainbow Foil. Come on, don't end on the Fyendels here, guys. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. Every time I look to my left, I see 1,000 Pikachus just sitting there staring at me, bro. It's ridiculous. There's so many Pikachus. And they look like Pikachus from Dragon Ball Z with the little halos over their head, too. My goodness. Who put those there? Who put those there? Data Link Rainbow Foil. Smashing Performance on the Majestic Rainbow Foil. As always, I blame Caleb. Of course. Always Caleb's faults. Soul Controller that time on the Majestic coming our way. And Big Bertha on the Rainbow Foil. Big Bertha! Sick looking artwork, guys. How do those teeny legs sustain all that body? Incredible. Rainbow Foil on the Rev Up. Last couple of packs here, Steve. Can we close out strong? Bull Bar on the Rainbow Foil. Full Tilt, Rainbow Foil. Biggest hit is still going to be that Fyendel Spring Tunic here. Got one more sealed box coming our way on this break, though. Let's see if we can close out strong here for Steve. Let's see if we can close out strong. So, Chris, I got a question for you, man. After Stranger Things is all said and done, so after the next season comes out and they finish it up, do you think they're ever going to reboot the series? I know that season 5 is supposed to be the last season, but it kind of makes me sad, man. Kind of makes me sad. I wonder if they're going to go back and nice little Marvel. So back-to-back Marvels coming our way here in back-to-back breaks. And that's going to be Evo Steel Soul Tower on the Marvel leg pieces for Steve this time. So another Marvel coming your way here, man. You are just cleaning up on these, Great start, too, out of the first pack. Up to 2 hits so far, though. Fyendel Spring Tunic and the Marvel Soul Tower. I wonder if they're ever going to do, like, a Stranger Things with different characters. Scrap Prospector and Rainbow Foil. Or if they're going to do the 5 seasons and just end at that. Scrap Hopper that time, Rainbow Foil. That's what I said too. Somebody told me that the 5th season was the final one, and that surprised me. Really, really surprised me. But they were explaining to me that the actors and the actresses are getting too old to do the show for Stranger Things, which makes a lot of sense. So it makes me feel like they're gonna switch it up with different characters in the future, but I kind of hope so too, man. Junkyard Dog and Rainbow Foil. We'll see, though, man. I think this 5th season is going to be absolutely insane based off how the 4th season ends. No spoilers, of course. No spoilers. Boom Grenade and Rainbow Foil. Approaching that halfway point here for Steve. Gigawatts in rainbow foil. Full tilts, rainbow foil. Biggest hit on the box is the marble so far for Steve. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Gas up in rainbow foil. It's crazy, man, crazy. Annihilator Engine on the Majestic rainbow foil. I always love watching shows from the very beginning, though, and seeing how all the different actors and actresses change throughout the series. I grew up watching Game of Thrones starting in high school, and I watched all 8 seasons, and it was just crazy to, like, almost grow up with the characters from that show. Seeing Bran, Sansa, Arya, and how they look so different now from season 1 to season 8. Dive through that on the rainbow foil. And there's more time in between seasons for Stranger Things too, so definitely more noticeable for that show. Majestic on the System Failure. Telekinetic Force Field in rainbow foil. Majestic on the Annihilator Engine. Collider that time in rainbow foil. 2 more tokens in the back. Once again, guys, no wait time in the queue after this if you want to get those orders through. No wait time after this. Honestly, after season... Let me think about it for a second. Wax off on the Majestic and give me a hot second, too. After, like, season 5 or 6, Game of Thrones really started to get bad, in my opinion. Right when they ran out of book content, and they didn't have any more content from George R.R. Martin, and D&B had to start writing their own stuff, is when it started to get really, really bad. Nice Steel Soul Tower that time on the normal version, non-Majestic or Marble on that. Excuse me, non-Marble. But yeah, I agree with you, man. Season 8 was a huge disappointment. Especially with how it ends, too, bro. Especially with how it ends. Who had a better story than Bran? Literally anybody, guys. Literally anybody. Bran flew a bunch of ravens in a circle for a couple of seconds, and then that's all he did. In the biggest fight of the entire show. Rainbow foil, quick fire. System reset on the Majestic. Here I am talking about Season 8, Tyler. Of course, you told me not to do it. You told me not to do it. And I'm getting myself upset over here. Contest the minefields on the Rainbow Foil Majestic. Last pack coming our way here for Steve. Like I said, I grew up on that show, so it just hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Rev up. Dive through data. Full tilt. Outpace. Data link. Scrap harvester. Overload script. Scrap prospector. Techlo base head. Dissolving shields. Scrap compactor. Into our rares, we got Mechanical Strength, Hydraulic Press, Infused Alloy and Rainbow Foil, and then, of course, our 2 tokens in the back to close out. Once again, Steve, out of the 3 boxes, you got 3 nice hits coming your way here. First one was a Fyendel Spring Tunic in Non-Foil Legend, the reprint, Evo Steel Soul Tower in Marvel, and the Annihilator Engine in Rainbow Foil Majestic coming your way here. Once again, Steve, appreciate you so much on the supports, and we're going to get those cards out to you, man. Thank you so much. And congrats on another Marvel coming your way, Steve. No wait time in the queue here, guys. No wait time. I am going to drop that link down in chat, and feel free to check it out. How do you like House of Dragon, Tyler? How have you been enjoying House of Dragon? I personally can't wait for Season 2. I know it goes back and forth based on people's opinions. Some people really did not like House of Dragon. Some people really loved it. I was one of the few that really enjoyed it, personally. I thought House of Dragon was kind of like the original seasons of Game of Thrones in terms of writing. Really, really good stuff. Just getting my area cleaned up real quick, guys. 2 seconds here, 2 seconds. Yeah, dude, I agree, man. I agree. The writing was so much better, so much better. Completely agree with you. Yeah, than the last few seasons of Game of Thrones. Significantly better in House of Dragon. I feel like what makes Game of Thrones so good is the, it's like a political drama almost. And towards the last couple of seasons, they kind of like went away from that in Game of Thrones. But with House of Dragon, they had a huge focus on that, and it just got really, really good. Really, really good. Daemon is just one of the best characters in Game of Thrones / House of Dragon. No wait time in the queue here, guys. No wait time in the queue. We do have Japanese Pokemon in stock. We got Raging Surf booster boxes left, which I think we're down to our last few here, I want to say. Down to our last 5 or 6 on the Raging Surf, which out of that, we're looking for the Parasol Ladies, Garchomp special illustrations. We also do have Pokemon 151 in Japanese, and a ton of other products on the main website here tonight, guys. Highly recommend checking these out. Highly recommend checking these out. Like I said, if you're looking for the brand new set of MTG Doctor Who, we got loose packs and collector's boxes in stock. Loose packs are $24.99, and you do get that one guaranteed showcase Surge foil in each box. So like I said, lots to look for out of Doctor Who. You got serialized cards too. Of course, if you're looking for some Flesh and Blood, we got the Bright Lights Bounty active currently still. Basically, the next person to hit the Singularity Marvel will receive $200 break credits, plus the $500 card coming their way as well. So like I said, guys, highly recommend checking out that link. We also do have pre-orders up for Kurumi's Cryptid Carnival, which boxes start ripping next Friday, guys, on the 27th. I am super hyped up for this set. I'm a huge Metazoo guy myself, and this is the most anticipated set of the year from Metazoo, so should be a really awesome one, guys. But like I said, highly recommend checking out that link there, guys. Chris J coming in with one of the brand new Pokemon Charizard EX Premium Collection boxes. Let's do it, Chris. Let's do it. Haven't ripped any of those yet, so I'm excited to jump into those. All right, let me run to the front real quick, guys. I'm going to go grab that one real quick, and I will be right back. Appreciate the patience.
Yes, the rumors are true. The One Ring has been pulled. In a far-off land called Kanata. Here's evidence of the goblin that pulled it. Yeah, but do not fret. You can still pull massive serialized cards and beautiful Surge foils. Not to mention, you can bolster your deck with Orcish Bowmaster and the Party Tree. You can traverse the lands of Middle-earth, see historical locations like Minas Tirith, the Shire, Rivendell, and more. Get your hands on this brand new set, Lords of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth, available while supplies last. Beautiful Surge foils. Not to mention you can bolster your deck with powerful cards like the Orcish Bowmaster and the Party Tree.
Have you heard that Lord of the Rings Tales from Middle-earth is now available? This is one product that you're not going to want to miss out on. But don't take my... Appreciate you guys on the wait time there. Appreciate you guys. Once again, guys, just the one order up in the queue. Right around 5 to 10 minutes if you guys want to get those orders through here, guys. But let's do it. Let's jump into it for Chris and Laura. Up next, guys, we got a Charizard EX Premium Collection box coming our way here for Chris and Laura. As always, appreciate you guys so much on the support. And best of luck. Let's see if we can pull some fire on this, Chris and Laura. No pun intended. No pun intended. So this is my first time ripping this box. It's one of those brand new premium collection boxes. You are going to get 3 promo cards, some sleeves, and some loose packs out of this. And like I said, I can't wait to check out these promo cards. These look really, really nice here. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. All right, we're not going to do the pull tabs on these because they never work on the collection boxes. We're just going to savagely rip into the box. Flip it over here. Okay, so something else is coming out of this, which I haven't seen yet. And this is... Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So it's basically a stand. You get a nice little stand coming out of this too for your Charizard or whatever other card you want to put in that. That's pretty sweet. It's the first collection box that I've seen with anything like that in there. So you get one stand there. Of course, you get your Obsidian Flames packs, Paldea, Scarlet. Same on this side too, so 2 of each packs. Yeah, exactly. It's a cool little display for the promo cards. Yeah. Or whatever card you want to put on there as well. Any Pokemon card should fit in that. You got these sweet Charizard orange sleeves coming out of this too. Love these right here, guys. And then, of course, you get your promo cards as well, which Charmander is going to be the first one. Doing the little tail whip. Pretty cool on that. Sweet little Charizard coming your way. Then you got Charmeleon. Second evolution in line. Another full holo promo on that. And then, of course, you get the Charizard full art promo out of this one, too. Which looks slightly different than the Obsidian Flames card. But like I said, very similar. It's got the Terra crown on his head. A little nice little diamond Charizard, too. And that's your promo coming out of that. That's the big promo out of these. Get this into a sleeve and top load for you. And then, of course, you get your packs as well. Let's see what we can do on these, though, guys. Let's see what we can do on the packs. All right, starting off with Electric, Larvitar, Probopass, Vengeful Punch, Skarmory. Reverse holos are going to be Bronzor and Darkrai on the full holo to get us started. Let's move into the other Obsidian Flames packs. We'll do it by set here for this collection box. Let's see a Miriam. Let's see an Iono. Let's see some cool stuff out of this, guys. Let's see some big hits. Lechonk on the reverse. Among Us on the reverse. Togekiss on the full holo. Moving on to the Scarlet and Violet, and then we'll end on Paldea. Paldea being my favorite set from the Scarlet and Violet era, right up there with Pokemon 151. Really, really fun set to rip. Bruxish in reverse. Nice hit. It's going to be a Drowsy on the base illustration rare coming your way. So there's our first hit. Nice little Drowsy coming your way here, sitting between $5 and $10 last I checked on that card. And an NDDD on the full holo to close out that pack. So up to your promo cards and a nice little Drowsy coming your way as well so far, man. Let's see some trainers coming out of this, though. Let's see some trainers. Florges on the reverse. Wiglet on the reverse. And Halusha on the full holo. Yeah, I love the artwork for Drowsy, too. I love this one. He's at a parade, or excuse me, at a fair. He's just falling asleep there, and everyone's kind of freaking out with the Ferris wheel in the background. It's cool looking art. So far, I've loved Scarlet and Violet for the illustration rares. Really, really enjoyed it for that. Some of the best alt artworks that I've seen so far out of Pokemon. Garganackle that time on the full holo. And last pack here for Chris and Laura. Let's see if we can close out strong, guys. Closing out with Magnemite, Knackley, Nimble, Shinx, Superior Energy Retrieval, Sudowoodo, Pelipper, Super Rod Reverse, Shinx Reverse, Luxray Full Holo, and of course the basic Grass Energy to close out. Once again, man, your two biggest hits came out of your promo slot. You got that Charizard EX Full Art on the promo card, and then of course you also got that illustration rare on the Drowsy coming your way too, Chris. Appreciate you so much on the support, guys. We're gonna get those out to you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. No wait time in the queue here, guys. No wait time in the queue if you want to get those orders through. Interesting little product. Interesting little product. I like the stand that it comes with. I'm not used to seeing a collection box with stands like that. And then, of course, you get a couple of the extra packs as well. Okay, got you, man. Just the hits. Just the hits. You got it. Sounds good. The rest will go to bulk, my friends. No wait time in the queue here, guys. No wait time in the queue. And I will keep it going tonight until those orders stop coming through, guys. Yeah, I kind of want to... If you're cool with it, can I put a card in the stand? I kind of want to see how the stand works. If you're cool with it. Would love to check it out. Yes, we are still doing the kids packs. We have unique kids packs for Halloween as well, too, so... We are definitely still doing the kids packs for conventions, for all kind of stuff. All right, sweet. Let's check it out. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I've never seen Pokemon ever do anything like this before. So there's the base of the stand. There's the top right here. And then does it pull apart, or how does it open? Oh, it's literally a mag. That's pretty sick, dude. It's literally a mag from Pokemon. That is really, really cool. So literally you could just take your... I don't know if it's going to fit a penny sleeve, though. Yeah, so it won't fit a penny sleeve, but let's just take your Charmeleon. And they'll just sit right in there, which is pretty sick. Pretty cool, dude. Never seen Pokemon do anything like that. Yeah, the sleeves are really cool, and then like I said, I really like the stand too. This adds a lot of value, honestly. Even if you don't have it in the stand and you just use this as a mag for your one of your Pokemon cards, that's actually a really, really cool product. Yeah, dude, super, super cool. That's an awesome way to display like one of your special illustration Charizards or one of your alt arts or something like that. Let me see the sleeves though. Let me take these out. Let me check out the sleeve too. The Scarlet and Violet era stuff in general has been really, really nice in my opinion. Between the promo cards, between the silver borders, I've really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, the sleeves are sick. They're like a matte finish. They got the big Charizard with the Terra crown on his head. He's just shooting the crystals out also. Really, really cool. And you got the silver on the inside too. Orange is my favorite color, so can't go wrong with the sleeves. Cannot go wrong with some orange Charizard sleeves. Oh, so they do it in Japanese every so often, but this is the first time for an English set. That explains why I've never seen it before. Definitely explains why I've never seen that before. Once again, though, guys, no wait time in the queue here. No wait time in the queue. Yeah, dude, I've always loved orange, man. I've always loved orange. Every time I tell people that orange is my favorite color, they look at me like I'm crazy because I guess it's not really a popular color, but I love orange, bro. Love it. I'm gonna be staring at this for the next 3 or 4 months, guys. It's not right. It's not right that they did this. Like I said, the showcases just look so cool, guys. So cool. And then these are gonna be variations that you can only hit out of collector's boxes. And they're all featuring the Vault Boys. Nice little Gek right there. This is what got me, though, guys. The moment I saw the serialized bobbleheads, I started asking everyone, I'm like, oh my god, are these real? Are these real? They finally uploaded to the main website to confirm that they are real. Like, my goodness, dude. My goodness. Dangerous. Dangerous. From what I've heard, too, there's only going to be a 7 of them. So 1 for each special characteristic. And there's not going to be any others. So 3,500 serialized cards in total. Coming out of Fallout. Yeah, dude, you haven't seen these yet? So the showcases are basically going to be Pip-Boys. Pip-Boys. You got the general, you got your health bar there. You have all the different stats up here with the AP and stuff. Really, really cool, dude. Really, really cool. But the big hits are these serialized cards. I feel like the commander decks, I don't know if you saw them yet. They're a little weird. I'm surprised that we didn't see a Brotherhood of Steel commander deck, but each featuring a different era from Fallout. This is Fallout 3. It's going to be a Science commander deck. Fallout New Vegas, Hail Caesar, Fallout 76, Mutant Menace, and then Fallout 4 is going to be Scrappy Survivors. But 4 different commander decks coming out with this set. And then, of course, a ton of other cards that they announced as well here. The mechanics are pretty cool, too. They brought back some older mechanics. They added a radiation mechanic, which is really sick. I'm surprised he wasn't one of the commanders, Mr. House. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of each of them, man. I'm gonna try them all out. What's cool about the Science deck is, like I said, you get the radiation mechanic right here, which the whole deck is featured off this right here. The Science one and the Mothman one both feature that radiation mechanic. I'm gonna get them all, though, bro. I can't resist. Literally cannot resist. This card is crazy, dude. This card is crazy. So anytime a creature dies, you put a 1/1 counter on him. And then when the Feral Ghoul dies, you literally just put rad counters on each of your opponents equal to its power. So you get them really, really big, and then you just blow them up. You blow them up, which is really cool, man. What's going on, Sean? How you doing today, man? How you doing today? Just so much flavor from Fallout. Like I said, the last 2 Universe Beyond sets have been phenomenal, man. The Lord of the Rings and the Doctor Who stuff. And I cannot wait, dude. I cannot wait. Yeah, who would have thought that a Feral Ghoul is so powerful? Bro, Chris, if you go back and you watch the 50-minute spoiler session that they have between Bethesda and Wizards of the Coast, dude, Pete Hines, they bring this card up, and the guy asked Pete Hines who this card is, and Pete Hines had no idea who Rex was, bro. I almost lost my mind. Almost lost my mind. Happy weekend, man. Happy weekend, Sean. Happy weekend. Cannot wait, bro. I cannot wait. Just when I thought I was out, they dragged me back in. They dragged me back in. Absurd, absurd. It's pretty cool to see right here, the tree in the center. I'm not super certain what that's from. These are all the showcases. My goodness, bro. Cannot wait. I'm going to complete a full master set and have quite a few cards to chase from here, too. That drops March of next year, guys. Yeah, they are. You don't even hear them coming up, and they just smack you in the back and scare the heck out of you, bro. They really are. And if you mod the games, like the old school games, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, you can actually make the game a lot darker too, and the Feral Ghouls are even scarier when it's pitch black out and you can't see a thing. Nice, Sean. Glad to hear, man. Glad to hear. Glad to hear you're enjoying your weekend. How's New World been for you, bro? How's New World been for you? Seeing this new Fallout set, I think it's time to jump back into Fallout 76. It might be time to start playing some more Fallout. I have this serious urge to play Fallout currently. Nice, man. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Once again, though, guys, I will keep it going tonight until the orders stop coming through here, guys. Until those orders stop coming through. I am going to drop that link down in chat, and feel free to check it out, guys. Feel free to check it out. Lots of options on the main website tonight, guys. How far into it are you now at this point, Sean? How far into New World are you at this point? I mean, just in general, I'm assuming there's levels and there's like a max level and stuff, and there's raids and dungeons you can go through, so curious what level you are, if you've done any of the end game content. Curious to see where you're at for that game. Once again, though, guys, no wait time in the queue, no wait time in the queue. If you're looking for some Doctor Who stuff, which, like I said, we're very limited in quantity for what we have available on Doctor Who, we do have loose packs and single collector's boxes in stock here, guys, with quite a bit to look forward to out of this set. Most of your big hits are going to be in Surge Foiling. As you can see, you have common Surge Foils, Rares, Uncommons, and Mythic Surge Foils, which some of these Uncommons are ridiculously expensive, sitting at $45. This is the biggest Uncommon in the set, Displaced Dinosaurs. But of course, you got a bunch of Rares, ranging anywhere from like $15 to upwards of over $100, depending on the Surge Foil that you get. Lots of value. You get about 4 to 5 Surge Foils per pack here from collectors. So like I said, the pull rates are really solid. The price of the booster box is pretty good too. And I highly recommend checking out this product because it is very limited, very limited. We're down to our last 5 or 6 boxes, I think, guys. Down to our last 5 boxes here. Also have the loose packs available for $24.99 if you guys want to jump into those. Level 65 max. Haven't really done endgame stuff. How grindy is it? How hard is it to get that endgame gear? Are the drop rates like ridiculously low from that? Story caught up from what I did play. Dang, dude, nice. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We also have that brand new Upper Deck box, guys. We have the Anime Volume 2 from Upper Deck, which is going to feature a bunch of different characters from Marvel. Iron Man, X-Men, Spider-Man, you name it, it's in this set. And out of this, we're chasing for sketch cards, anime variant characters, chibi Marvel characters. Redemption cards can come out of this as well. There is a lot to look forward to out of this box. Haven't ripped a single one of these yet, so I'm anxious to jump into one of these. And they are sitting at $199.99 on the main website, guys. Highly recommend checking those out. Highly recommend checking those out. So it's just like World of Warcraft in that regard. You just gotta grind it out. You can get the trinkets and like the neck pieces and stuff to increase your drop rates, but you just gotta get lucky. How hard are the raids in terms of like mechanics and how the game plays? How difficult are those boss mechanics? We also still have a Japanese Pokemon product in stock today, guys. If you're looking to get your hands on some Japanese Pokemon, we are very limited in what we have in quantity for the Raging Surf boxes. And then we also have a Japanese 151 in stock as well as English. So lots of Pokemon on the main website here today, guys. Like I said, highly recommend checking out the link. Depends on the crew. What do some of these raids look like? Let's see. The graphics look really nice, I will say. Yeah, that's a cool looking raid. That boss looks pretty sick. This reminds me a lot of, I will say, it kind of reminds me a lot of Guild Wars 2 in terms of combat mechanics and how the game looks. I don't know if you've ever played Guild Wars 2 or if that's a good comparison, but just from what I've seen on YouTube and what you've described to me, sounds a lot like Guild Wars. Nice. How was the Halloween event? How was that? Let me see. I don't have any volume on my computer on my end, so when you guys send me a DM while I'm streaming, I unfortunately don't get to see it. Oh, you sent me this yesterday. Let me see. Oh, bro. Let's go. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to see. Oh my god, holy cow. Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit. Let me zoom out. Here we go. All right. So here's all the stuff that we pulled so far. Me, Shelby, and Caleb for Chris and Laura. And stuff that they pulled for themselves as well. 2 out of the Vecna inserts. The 1 of 1 that Shelby hit. There's that cassette Vecna auto. Honestly, in my opinion, out of all the cards, I think the dual autos look the best. It's a shame. I don't know if they have them in serialization, but it's a shame that we haven't seen one in serialization yet. I don't even know if they exist, but the dual autos look really, really cool. 11 on the Vecna. The most metal auto that I didn't even know was a most metal auto when I pulled it, even though it says it on the face of the card. The Justin out of the 11, so sick. Or Jason out of the 11. Jason, non-serialized. Insane, dude, insane. Double Chrissy's. Double Dimitri's. Okay, so you can pull them in serialization. There's our upside down cards. All of our base serialized. And the rest of the base serialized too. Getting these in serialized are pretty cool. Anytime you hit one of the base characters, but it's just the character, is really, really cool as well. I like those a lot too. Quite the collection though, bro. Quite the collection. Insane, man. Insane. Like I said, I can't believe we pulled so much out of the Stranger Things stuff for you guys. I'm about to. I just started up my TCG player store again semi-recently. I have a lot of Flesh and Blood, a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Metazoo on there, and the orders are starting to flow through. I get like between 10 and 15 orders a day at this point, so doing them by hand is not gonna cut it, man. I gotta pick up that label printer ASAP. Appreciate you for sending that my way. Like I said, I'm in desperate need of one of those. And from what I've heard from Caleb, the label printer is actually really, really good. It saves you a lot of time too. Let me see. Like I said, I missed a couple of the Discord messages. Is it on sale now or something? Let me see. Limited time deal. Yeah, that's a really good deal. It's like 50% off right now. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up today, man. When does the deal end? At midnight tonight. Yeah, I'll pick it up tonight. Appreciate you for that, Sean. Thank you. I didn't even notice that. Thank you so much, man. Like I said, I'm in desperate need of a label printer, so I'm gonna pick that up tonight. It's gonna save me so much time, bro. So much time. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna step away for a few minutes here, guys. Use the restroom real quick. But like I said, no wait time in the queue here, no wait time in the queue. And if you guys want to get those orders through and keep the stream going tonight, feel free to check out that link that I'm dropping here, guys. Currently no wait time, though. I will keep it going until those orders stop coming through tonight. I will be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. Appreciate the patience.
Yes, the rumors are true. The One Ring has been pulled. In a far-off land called Kanata. Here's evidence of the goblin that pulled it. Yeah, but do not fret. You can still pull massive serialized cards and beautiful surge foils. Not to mention, you can bolster your deck with Orcish Bowmaster and the Party Tree. You can traverse the lands of Middle-earth, see historical locations like Minas Tirith, the Shire, Rivendell, and more. Get your hands on this brand new set, Lords of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth, available while supplies last. Beautiful surge foils. Not to mention you can bolster your deck with powerful cards like the Orcish Bowmaster and the Party Tree.
Have you heard that Lord of the Rings Tales from Middle-earth is now available? This is one product that you're not going to want to miss out on. But don't take my word for it. Talk to our local dwarves, Hallandir and Torbjorn.
Lord of the Rings' door chat said some massive serialized cards from the 1 of 1 to Gandalf the Grey. This set has it all. Be part of trading card game history. Check out Lords of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth.
Lord of the Rings!
Where is it? Where is it? The One Ring still hasn't been found. What? You haven't heard? there's a one-of-one ring that still hasn't been pulled. Have you been living in Moria for the past 3 months? All of the forces of Middle-earth have gathered to find the one ring to rule them all. And here are some of the greatest pulls thus far.
That's super nice, man. Nasty end foil. Wow, that's way nicer, Brian! The party tree! Foil borderless! Ho ho ho! Whoa! That is way better than foil! Oh my goodness! Surge foil party tree! Merc with bats. Wow! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ancient tomb now!
How come he got
Surge
that? I got nothing in my
foil!
box. What the-
Big
Come
time
on!
card!
Oh, oh. Oh, so close, dude. So close, Justin.
I got a pig. He got a ring! What? How can... I got a pig! He got a ring! By Durin's beard!
This first box. Oh, let's go, baby, out of nowhere. The Elven Ring this time, non-serialized. We're up to 2 out of this case. Justin, what the heck just happened? I was totally not expecting that. That is the most expensive non-serialized ring that we can hit, guys. Insane. That's like a $700 card. That was my reaction, just like, oh, bro. Oh, yes, let's go. Yo, Justin, are you kidding me right now? No way. There is no way that I just pulled this for you out of the last pack. Oh my god, you asked for a dwarf ring, and you got one, baby. Dwarf ring for Justin T. Now you've got all 3, baby. I pulled all 3 of the rings for you, Justin. Let's go, man. Let's go. I told you guys we were gonna hit one of these today. I told you. Let's go, baby. That's incredible.
We hope you enjoy this compilation of the best from Lords of the Rings thus far. Don't forget that you can only pick up the one-of-one ring from collector packs. Good luck on your hunt for the one ring to rule them all.
Appreciate you guys for the wait time. Once again, guys, we are sitting in an open queue, and I will keep it going tonight until those orders stop coming through here. I did drop that link right before I left for my break, and like I said, feel free to check it out. We've got tons of options on the main website here. We've got pre-orders for Kurumi's Cryptid Carnival, which drops this upcoming Friday here, guys. But like I said, if you're looking to get some rips in tonight, we got Flesh and Blood Bright Lights, Pokemon 151 in English and Japanese. We got Doctor Who from MTG. Lots to look forward to here, guys. So I highly recommend checking out that link that I just dropped in chat. And feel free to get those orders through, guys, and keep the stream going tonight, guys. Lots to look forward to, though. Yeah, it's definitely worth it, Sean. I just got mine started up and running again. Time is definitely a huge factor, though. Like I said, I bring it down and then I bring it back up based on how much time I have. Because you can get, like, a bunch of orders in, which, if you don't ship them out within 48 hours, it can get kind of hectic. We just started the TCG player stuff for the shop as well, and that's been phenomenal. TCG player is definitely the way to go. That's the most simple online buying marketplace, in my opinion. You can sell anything: One Piece, Weiss, Pokemon, FAB, Metazoo. Really, really solid option. Once again, though, guys, highly recommend jumping into the Doctor Who stuff. We've opened up 3 inner sleeves so far, which is 6 boxes in an inner sleeve. And we've hit 3 serialized cards so far. We're 3 for 3 on the serialized cards. Working on making it a god case. If we can get 1 more serialized card, that's 4 for 4 on the inner sleeves, guys. Making it one of the best cases that I've seen of Doctor Who. But like I said, we have 5 boxes left in stock. We're working on that last inner sleeve. And then the big hits out of this are going to be serialized cards and Surge foils. Especially the Showcase Surge foils. But like I said, guys, highly recommend checking out this set. If you're a fan of Doctor Who, there is a lot to look forward to here. If you're a Magic fan, there's a bunch of steady value out of this set and a bunch of hyper playable cards. So if you haven't checked it out, or you're looking to get your hands on some Magic, this is definitely the set to go to here, guys. Definitely the set to go to. Little mix of both. Little mix of both. We're currently working to get it so that way what's in the shop is also visible online on TCG Player, but currently it's kind of like a mix of both. We are working to get that set up though, so that is the eventual goal here, is to have our entire shop on TCG Player, both sealed products and singles, so you guys can have that to look forward to. Let me see. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll grab that link for you. 1 second. I'll send them both your way here shortly. I will send those both your way. Here's gonna be mine. I have a teeny bit of stuff on there, nothing too crazy. Like I said though, guys, no wait time in the queue here. No wait time in the queue here, guys. Yeah, don't mention it, Sean, of course. Of course. Yeah, let me know if that gets you to it. Let me know if that gets you to it. I'm not exactly certain how to link the actual full store for TCG Player for your own shop, but let me know if that gets you to it. Because then it'll be the same thing for Layton as well. Highly recommend checking out the Japanese Pokemon though, guys. Like I said, Japanese 151 was one of my highly anticipated sets this year. One of the most fun sets that I've ripped. And like I said, Japanese Pokemon's been on fire the last couple of sets. Between 151 and Raging Surf, I've really been enjoying this stuff here, guys. Out of the Raging Surf stuff, just like older sets, you will be looking for the Alt Art Trainer cards are the big ones that you're looking for. Parasol Lady, Rika, but you also got a lot of other Pokemon cards coming out of this. Goldingo, Garchomp special illustrations. There's quite a bit to look forward to here from Raging Surf. We are pretty limited on what we have here in terms of booster boxes, but we are down to like 5 or 6 boxes left. If you guys want to check out the brand new set of Japanese Pokemon, highly recommend doing so. Didn't work? I'm trying to think of how to get you that link, man. I'm honestly not super certain on how to just get you a link for my entire inventory. Or Layton's entire inventory, for that matter. Yeah, that had you log in, I'm assuming, right? That asked you to log in, I'm gonna assume. I'll figure it out after my stream. I got a little note here, and then I'll get that out to you. I'll DM it to you, Sean. I'll make sure I get that DM to you. I'll send you both mine and Layton Gaming's as well. Over here, we're going to have way more inventory, though, so I highly recommend checking out the Layton stuff. I think we have, like, almost close to 300 cards up on a TCG player, plus sealed product currently. So there's a lot to look forward to over there. Yeah, sounds similar to mine. Mine's pretty barren, too. Only a few cards on there. Alrighty, guys. We are starting to wind down the stream tonight. Like I said, I will keep it going here until those orders stop coming through. Dropping down that link in chat. And feel free to check it out, guys. Feel free to check it out. Currently, no wait time. That big release coming up, guys, is going to be next Friday here. And it's going to be the highly anticipated Metazoo set, Kurumi's Cryptid Carnival. Like I said, we're going to have blister packs and booster boxes in stock. If you guys want to check those out, highly recommend doing so. Highly recommend it. I don't think they've dropped the set list for that yet. Kurumi's. Which is pretty crazy given how close we are to the to release here. Let me see. So they've dropped a teeny bit, actually. They have dropped a few of the cards from the Kurumi's Cryptid Carnival. This is kind of what we have to look forward to here. Lots of chibi-themed creatures. You got Loveland Frogman wearing a little cute little outfit right there, a fair outfit. That's pretty crazy right there. It's a cool looking card. The Chibi Forest Elemental Queen. This reminds me a lot of the Valentine's Day set from last year, back in February, featuring all the different chibis. I can't wait to see the different tarot cards and different auras that they have for this set too. And then here's the Comic-Con promos that people were just freaking out about a couple months ago. Here's the blister pack promos. A couple of these are really cool. Curious to see how playable these cards are going to be as well. I'll have to sit down and go through each of these cards. Yeah, of course, Sean. I got you, man. I got you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, I got a note here. I'll make sure I get both TCG players sent your way at the end of my stream, so that way you can check both of those out. I got you on that, man. No worries. I'm very similar as well, though. If I'm going to pick up some product, whether it's sealed or singles or whatever, I'd much rather go through a trusted seller as well. I'm with you on that. We would be starting a, after this pack right here, we're starting a brand new box of Doctor Who. That's my last loose pack right there, Sean. That's my last loose pack of Doctor Who. And then after that one, it's a brand new fresh box. Brand new fresh box. And then we have, I think, like I said, we're down to our last inner sleeve. 5 boxes left on the sealed Doctor Who, which will cut it down to 4. Now is a good opportunity to try to snag a serialized card out of the single packs, to be quite honest. Now's a really good opportunity. 1 box deep, there's only 5 boxes left in that sealed, in that sleeve, so now's a good time. Another order just came through here, guys. Let's check it out. Sean L coming in with a loose collector's packs of Doctor Who here, guys. Appreciate you on the support there, Sean. Let's do it. Let's see what's in that last pack. Sit in there, man. Let's see what's in that last pack before we start the fresh box. Once again, guys, if you want to get those orders through, I am dropping that link down in chat, and feel free to check it out. Let's do it, though, man. Let's see some fire coming out of this pack. Let me get my tag written up real quick for Sean. Coming up next, guys, we got Sean coming in with a Doctor Who collector's pack. As always, appreciate you so much on the support here, Sean. And best of luck, my friend. Let's see if we can pull some fire here. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Single pack coming your way. Let's see some magic coming out of this. Starting off with a nice little mountain. 11th Doctor. Council Chamber. Ace's baseball bat. Really excited to see what that's going to be all about. Haven't met Ace, and I don't know what the baseball bat's all about. The Time Beetle. There's Bug Rambe right there, guys. Rest in peace, 2023 on the Bug Rambe. Arcane Signet. Lunar Hatchling. Creeping Tar Pits on the Borderless. Return to the Past. Heroes Podium. Into our Surge foils. We got a second Doctor in Surge. War Room in Surge foil. Delete in Surge foil. Into our showcases. Last 2 hits on the pack. We got the 5th Doctor and a Surge foil. On the showcase, the 11th Doctor with some single pack magic. You got 3 base Surge foils and an 11th Doctor on the Surge foil showcase coming your way to close out that pack for Sean. There we go, dude. Really, really solid stuff, man. Really, really solid stuff. Like I said, the 3 Surges and the second biggest hits behind our serialized cards are going to be our showcase Doctors in Surge foil. So we will definitely take that, man. Definitely take that. You picked up 1 pack and you got 3 or 4 nice hits coming your way here, man. Really, really solid stuff. Curious to see where that one's sitting at, too. Curious to see where that one's sitting at, too. Let's see. Let's see. 10th Doctor in Surge foil, or the 11th Doctor. Doctor Showcase Surge. Right around $30 for that one. So that single card pays for the entire pack on the Surge foil 11th Doctor. Plus, you got the 3 other Surge foils coming out of that one, too. So really, really solid stuff, man. Really, really solid stuff. We're going to get those out to you, Sean. Congrats on the Surge foil 11th Doctor, man. Once again, guys, no wait time in the queue here. No wait time in the queue. I will keep it going tonight until those orders stop coming through here, guys. And we are in a last call on the night. Yeah, this set is very interesting, bro. This set is very interesting. So, like, most of your value coming out of this set, from what I've seen, literally all of your value. So you get, like, 1 or 2 uncommons and commons per pack. And the rest are going to be rares, as you see here. 1 uncommon. That's our second one. And then 3. So 3 per pack. But your biggest, big value is coming out of the Surge foil slot. So, like, a non-Surge foil delete will be like $1. And the Surge foil version can be like $5 to $10. So every single Surge foil is going to have some added value to this set here, which is one of the more unique sets, the way that it's laid out. And of course, our big value is the showcase Surges and serialized. Took me a while to learn this set. It took me a while to learn this set. There's just so much going on with the Universe Beyond sets. Quite a bit going on with these. I'm curious to see where the secondary market's gonna end up. We don't know yet, Corey. We don't know, man. We've got 5 boxes left on that inner sleeve. 5 boxes left. Steve jumped into a sealed box of collectors and no showcase Surge. Excuse me, just a showcase Surge. So no serialized out of that one yet. But yeah, down to our last 5 boxes of Doctor Who. We do not know if there's a Surge in there yet. Yes, some of the Doctors are far more playable than other ones. Some of them are far more playable than other ones. I don't think it really has as much to do with the popularity of the actor slash artwork or anything having to do with that. I think it's more so about playability for this set and Magic in general. Absolutely, Corey. Don't mention it, man. Don't mention it. Like I said, it's really nice chatting with you, man. I always love seeing you in chat, bro. Always nice talking to you, Corey. Do not mention it, man. I finished the 9th Doctor stuff. I'm on the 10th Doctor episode 4, I want to say. 10th Doctor episode 4. And you were 100% right, Corey. That 10th Doctor is significantly better than the 9th Doctor, in my opinion. Just in his personality, how he interacts with the other characters, the way that he presents himself, how he dresses, too. Really, really enjoy the 10th Doctor so far. Can't wait to keep watching it. Like I said, guys, if you want to get those orders through, we are starting to wind down the stream tonight. We are starting to wind down the stream. So feel free to check out the link that I dropped in chat, guys. Feel free to check out that link. Keep us going here tonight. You can keep me going here tonight. I do too. I do too. I've only had experience so far with the 9th and 10th Doctors, so the more Doctors that I get to see, the more of an opinion that I'll have. But I only have the 9th and 10th Doctor to form my opinion so far, so... we did just talk about that recently, too. I feel the same way, man. He only had, like, 12 episodes. He didn't even get a full season. He didn't even get a full season. He dies in, like, the second to last episode, I want to say. So he doesn't even make it through the entire season, which... Interesting. Interesting. What I'm most excited to see is the different companions out of Doctor Who. I'm more excited to see the different companions. I can't wait to see the next one. From what I've heard, I think next season is when I'll see a new one. Seeing all the different companion cards in the Doctor Who set has me excited for that. I know there's quite a few. I gotta bring it down now, Sean. I gotta take it down and just leave it at that. Yeah, just leave it at that, bro. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Dude, the one that hurt, I'm not gonna lie, I recently sold a Crown of Providence for $80 in rainbow foil. Dude, that hurt so bad, selling a Crown of Providence for $80 when it used to be like a $200+ card. That one stung a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Fyendel's doing the same thing too, man. Fyendel's went from like $200 to $70+, just like Crown of Providence. Craziness, craziness. Amy Pond. Amy Pond. This is the next companion for Doctor Who. Interesting. Is that this upcoming season or next season? Also, no spoilers on how Rose exits the show. I have heard that some of the companions don't meet the best endings. Don't meet the best endings. So far, the craziest episode to me, like I said, my favorite episode was the one with the gas masks. But the craziest episode was the one where Rose basically looks into the soul of the TARDIS, and she just starts eviscerating all the Dalek spaceships, all the Daleks and stuff. She gets like godlike powers from looking into the soul of the TARDIS. That was a super, super interesting moment in Doctor Who for me. I have this season with Rose, and then maybe one after. Okay. So she'll spend a little more time with the 10th Doctor. Someone told me that, I think they said that she was 2. She is with the 9th Doctor, and then hangs around for a little bit of the 10th Doctor, is what I heard. I think Mitch told me that. Mitch was the one that told me that. Like I said, guys, this is a last call for any more orders on the night. We are starting to wind down the stream here, guys. Last call for orders on the night. I want to go back and watch some of the older stuff, too. Timmy was the one that's telling me that the older Doctor Who stuff, like the black and white episodes, are some of the best. But I don't even know where to start watching the older stuff. Alrighty, guys, that's probably going to wind down the stream here for me tonight. I do appreciate all the support, guys. It's been a fun stream, talking about some Fallout, ripping some bright lights, talking a little bit about Doctor Who as well. Like I said, guys, our next stream coming up here is going to be tomorrow night at 6 p.m. EST, and it's going back to Shelby. And then again, Sunday will be the following stream after that, back to me. So Saturday and Sunday, both at 6 p.m. EST, are the next two streams coming up here. As always, guys, had a blast. Appreciate you all for tuning in, and take it easy, everyone. Take it easy. I will catch you guys on the next stream. Have a good night, Sean. Nice talking to you, man. Take it easy, Corey. Take it easy, Steve. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night. Appreciate you guys.